battle scars, but don't play us like we weak. With us it's all personal, so watch the way you speak. We come ready for war, so you'll never catch us sleep. If we in your town, we came to compete. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat. How many games we gotta win? How many L's we gotta take? For y'all to recognize that we will never ever break. Not respecting the name was your very first mistake. They not like us, they will never be great. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat. We see the frowns, we hear the talking, but everything is fine. There's a long list of haters in front of you, stand in line. No way that you can never compare when it's game time. These haters must have lost their damn mind. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat. So if you ever looking for us, you know just where we at. In the 305, Miami to be exact. You best respect this house, wipe your feet on the mat. We whoop them, and then we send them back. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat. We came to bring the heat, 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 heat.
Hey. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good afternoon, however you want to say it, man. Make sure you give all praises to the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and earth and everything in between, man, and our ancestors, man, in Jesus' name, for keeping us another day above them. In Jesus' name, amen. 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 Salute to everybody who's tuning in, man. Listening on your device, man. Look at here, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button for me, man. Tell your family, tell your friends, man. To each and every one who's tuning in, man. Whether live in the chat or live on the stream, man. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls for tuning in, man. And supporting your boy when they come on and do this. Man, hit the subscribe button for me, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me, man. Yes, sir. What's up? Hold on, let me just trying to, I swear, for some reason, this thing. Get it going. I'll tell you. All right. Salute everybody that's coming in. Grab a seat. Put your headphones on. What's up, everybody? What's up, Chef Guard? Yeah, what's up, Zay? Yeah, your ass ain't show up. You ain't show up yesterday when your garbage ass bottom feeder Sixers got their ass whipped. What's up, gamer? Salute to you. What's up, Martin? Salute. What's up? Yeah, garbage ass smoke dog. What's up, Sneed? Salute to you, nephew. Salute to you. Yeah, he don't need be it to you. So why you worrying about him then? If Bam ain't it, sucker, what you worrying about him for? Yeah, boy, Jimmy Butler ain't no cancer. But shut on up. Where about them guys? Where about Paul George becoming a cancer, sucker? You mother paid him $200. You might have paid him $212 million. He talking about he bored. You better worry about Paul George, boy. The hell you talking worrying about some damn Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler ain't no counselor in no locker room. It's shit between Pat Riley and Jimmy Butler. Ain't no counselor. Stop trying to create shit for us, sucker. Yeah, stop trying to create shit for us. This ain't nothing for us, sucker. Yeah, what's up, the realest? Yeah, it's good that you're here. I'm here too, with the blessings of the Most High. I'm here too. I'm glad you is here, sucker. Yeah, where else you were gonna be? Yeah, man, that's a y'all problem. I don't give a damn what he was playing. I'm talking about what he said, sucker. I don't care what position he played. What's up, Harry? Salute to you. Salute to you. I don't give a damn what position he played. Y'all paid him $212 million just to be bored. $212 million just to be bored. Man, he ought to be ashamed of his God himself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. A garbage ass bum. You worrying about some damn Jimmy Butler. Of course, I'm ready for us to whip their ass tonight. Yeah, you already know I'm ready for us to whip their ass tonight, Aries. I don't know why today. This is just. I'm in, hit the like button. Really? Only 3 likes? All the people that's in here, only 3 likes, bro. I told you, y'all perpetrating, bro. Y'all perpetrating. Only 3 likes. Only 3 people hit the like button. I understand. Yeah, I understand. Boy, set your ass down with your garbage ass. Took you off for what? You out your damn mind. Took your offer for what? Well, I mean, so you don't hit the like button. So what that says about you, Sneak? I don't know. That's a little bit of some hating shit there, Sneak. You don't hit the like button, so you saying you don't like it? You just here? I mean, I don't understand that one, but at least you're honest. Yeah, at least you're honest. But I think that speaks more value of what you really stand for. Yeah, so that I mean that just says okay. I mean it is what it is, nephew. I understand, man. Hey, I understand. He said he did hit the like. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he said I don't hit the like button. My bad, Dempsey. Oh, you done hit the like button. Oh, I'm sorry, Sneed. my bad, Sneed. My bad, man. I owe you an apology, bro. I thought it said don't. My bad. I apologize to nephew Sneed, man. My bad, man. I truly apologize, nephew. I thought it said don't. My bad, man. I owe you apologize, nephew. Hey, man. Yeah, I was wrong. So there's always apologies necessary when you're wrong, brother. Yeah, when you're wrong, that's what real men do. They apologize when they're wrong. Ain't no shame in the game, brother. Kevin, what you need Kevin for? I'm here, sucker. I'm here, sucker. Kevin, get here when he get here. Kevin will get here when he get here, if he available. I'm here. That's all you need to worry about, sucker. I'm here. Yeah. Big dog. Big dog is here, sucker. That's all you need to worry about, sucker. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's all you. So I like I said, I'm putting together my quick take stance. I'm putting together my quick take stance, man, on this whole Jimmy trade. But I want to talk. I'm definitely going to talk about that win only. Told you, Miami Heat fans, these clowns, man, so quick to happy feet with these fake ass rumors and inside this and inside that bull crap. So one of the latest, and y'all know who it's from, cause I'm calling y'all because Trent's so quick to happy feet with anything Jimmy Butler. So they're so quick to anything, especially him, so quick to do anything Jimmy Butler. So I've seen this NBA Central, which is a sideshow itself. These people report Central. So they say, now I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you how much of a clown show these win only Miami Heat fans are, and I'm gonna show you the hypocrisy. I'm just gonna break down a little bit, just mainly show you the hypocrisy of the win only Miami Heat fans, and the ego ungratefulness of these people. And I guess now they want Jimmy off the team, whatever the case may be. He said, "You going to be live during the game, Tone?" I might be on live. Road dice. Yeah, I'll probably just have it on because play by play, I'm unable to do play by. I'll probably be live, but I'm unable to do play by play because to actually call the game as it's going because my stuff is behind. Things that already happened before I get it. So, but yeah, I think I am. I think I'm gonna come on live. But yeah, so the quote unquote breaking news again. So let me give y'all the latest so-called breaking news update of this Jimmy Butler bullcrap. Now this old shit right here. But they see how they I told you what they want to do They want to continue this fiasco to try to keep the young guys and them guys in the locker room. They're trying to keep chaos in the Miami Heat organization with this bull crap. Now, this old shit here. Now, let me show you what I mean. And you got clowns reporting this old shit. Even they. Let me show you how it go. Even they know that it ain't nothing new. Jimmy Butler been riding his own plane, and Pat Riley gave Jimmy Butler more loose leash than he even gave D Wade and LeBron James. So even they reported this shit even before all this shit broke out. So they already knew that Jimmy was doing things different than the team and everything. And it wasn't nothing new. It ain't no shock, no surprise. Jimmy, it wasn't nothing new. So now all of a sudden, because all this is going on, all this foolishness is going on with Jimmy and Pat. So now, quote unquote, shit leaking out on what Jimmy used to do 2-3 years ago. And they're bringing it out now to make people think that it's happening now, right? This the game. This is what I'm telling y'all about propaganda, lamestream media, and now these content creators and streamers are becoming propagandists, just like the lamestream media, which the reason why people are turning away from mainstream media, sports, and all that, because of the propaganda and the outright lies and the misinformation. So let me give y'all a little insight. So according to this NBA Central, right? So this is what all these fools regurgitate. So the report is that Jimmy Butler in the past missing shooting rounds, request flying private planes, and all that, right? This is the report away from his teammates when he go on away trips. Huh? So this is according to Jake Fisher, whoever the fuck he is, and all these people. Now, mind you, I'm gonna say this again. Well, hold on. Let me put it up. Let me put it up on the screen. Let me put it up on the screen. What's up, Dwayne? Let me put it up on the screen. So now, mind you, this old shit here. But if you read it, you would think that is recent, right? If you read this, you would think that this is recent. So let me give you right. So sources say, now sources say, when they say sources, that means somebody at the bar, sitting at the bar, told somebody else who was next to him about hearsay, she said. So the sources say, right, that who remains as close away from the court as anyone, Butler gradually grew fatigued by his teammates' headstrong tendency on the floor, right? Now, this is supposed to be Jimmy Butler. Currently in his second season with his home team, Philadelphia 76ers, Lowry declined to even comment on when an interviewer asked him last week. So now all of a sudden, this report, Pat Riley front office has shown it will no longer tolerate Butler's freestyle announcement by January the 3rd, giving him that 7-day suspension. Now, that 7-day suspension that came on January the 3rd was supposed to been all the old stuff that he has done in the past, which Pat Riley already knew he was doing and allowed many of it. So now that this foolishness is coming out with him and Pat Riley, with Jimmy Butler feelings getting hurt, so now all of a sudden, all this quote unquote old stuff is getting put out there. Jimmy missing morning shoot arounds, all together, and private flights from Miami team charter. So now all this stuff that's out there. What's up, Dwayne? Salute to you, salute to you. So now all this stuff that's right here that's being reported, you got these Jimmy Butler haters and suckers and win only fans, fake ass Miami Heat fans. So they're doing all these reporting as if this is breaking news. Are you? Are you cooking them? I'm not understanding how you cooking them. I'm not understanding, because as far as I know, this stuff been going on. So how are you cooking them? You said, we are cooking your boy. I've talked about this for exactly. This ain't nothing new. This is what I'm talking about. This is why. What is it? What breaking news is it? Y'all been talking about this. This ain't nothing new. This been out there. That's what I don't understand, Montel. What breaking news is this? Missing, man, all that missing practice stuff. Look, man. Again, everything gonna be added when things go astray. It's gonna be things added. It's gonna be things perpetuated that ain't really true. People gonna, again, it's sources say. And sources say, what's up, Alex? Salute. And sources are, ain't no more people at the bar heard said this and trying to get things out. Now, here's my thing. This is why I'm going to stay 10 toes down. Pat Riley really Pat Riley and the Miami Heat really don't want to trade Jimmy Butler. They do not want to get rid of Jimmy Butler. Now you're going to say, well, BigTone Open, you must be crazy. They targeted Jimmy. They want to trade Jimmy. Well, let me show you. Let me break down to you why my feelings is they don't want to get rid of Jimmy Butler. And the proof is in the pudding. Whether you accept it or not, that's on you. Let me show you how. You cannot. What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick 100? Salute. Let me show you how, bro. And all these old fake ass these reports coming out all of a sudden now, as they get close to Jimmy returning to the team. You cannot, as your best asset, which is Jimmy Butler, your best asset that you want to, quote unquote, want to trade. You are seeking to trade this person. This is your best asset. And from this best asset, you want the best asset in return with this trade. How can you want the best asset in return for your asset? Kyle Lowry ain't stated nothing. There's nowhere, show me that where Kyle Lowry say he hates Jimmy Butler. send it to me so I can put it on the screen. Where you quote Kyle Lowry say he hate Jimmy Butler. Don't give me no he says, and don't give me no rumors, Montel. Don't play that game. Give me the quote. Give me the quote. I am looking at the report. I am looking at this report. Kyle Lowry never even respond to the. I'm looking at it. It's on the screen. Montel. It's on the screen. This is from NBA Central. Kyle Lowry never even gave an interview. See, again, you come in here and you deliberately lie, Montel, Miami Heat Zone. You deliberately lied and said Kyle Lowry Kyle Lowry said he hate Jimmy Butler. Ain't nothing on this report that said Kyle Lowry said he hated Jimmy Butler. Kyle Lowry never even responded. Kyle Lowry never even responded to the interviewer when he went to interview Kyle Lowry. He never even gave Kyle Lowry the interview. You see how y'all do, bro? Now you just purposely came in here and lied, bro. No, it don't all make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Because you just purposely lied, bro. See, you're not gonna get away from that. Montel, Miami Heat Zone. Hit that like button. I mean, hit the invite button that I sent you. Because you purposely lied. You just said Kyle Lowry said he hated. They never even got an interview from Kyle Lowry because Kyle Lowry never even did the interview. He turned the interviewer down. Yeah. See, so you come in here purposely lying. Now let me get back to what I was saying, because I just cooked you and exposed you on that bullshit lie you just made. Okay, now, if you are trying to trade your best asset, obviously you want the best asset in return. Well, if you're trying to trade your best asset, why are you going to continue to put negative reporting out there on your best asset and devalue his value in trading if you're trying to get rid of him? Explain that. I don't give a fuck about all that. That don't mean nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Because I just spoke you on a deliberate lie that you just said. Gave Vincent Matt all that bull crap. That don't mean nothing to me. I just exposed you on your lie. I just exposed you on your lie, Montel. Because you came in here and said that Kyle Lowry said he even hate Jimmy Butler in the report, and not one report said that. So I already exposed. But let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish. So if you're trying to trade a person, why would you devalue your asset that you're trying to trade? How are you going to trade that person if you constantly every day, 3-4 times a day, breaking news, some negative stuff, whatever's happening, Sneed, you're breaking up, bro. Put you on mute. Put yourself on mute. Yeah. Every day you put negative reports on that asset that you're trying to trade. So how are you going to trade? So now you are saying Jimmy and Pat, Jimmy and Pat, Jimmy and Pat, they hate each other and they try to trade. No, Pat ain't trying to trade. Pat ain't trying to trade Jimmy. That's why all this bull crap is coming out. Now, do I know if he's gonna get hell? No, I don't know if he's gonna trade. I ain't no prophet. I don't know what's gonna go on. But I can tell you this based on what I'm saying is, and it's simple logic, as my uncle would always say. It's simple logic.
Big Tone.
You don't destroy. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. You don't destroy. You don't destroy your asset by degrading your asset. And make your asset lose value. And then saying to the people you trying to trade, every other day, every 2 seconds is breaking news. Some old ass report or some old ass shit that's happening. Now they're reporting Jimmy is the worst thing since water all of a sudden. When even you haters say Pat Riley allowed Jimmy to do things that D Wade and he didn't even allow D Wade and LeBron do. So why is all this as a shock or surprise? And all this shit that's coming out, this old news. So why are you releasing it now to make it look like it's happening now? You see the game? See, this is the game that now the streamers and the content creators are picking up from the propagandist mainstream media. The lies, the propaganda, when you want to tear somebody down. Now the streamers are doing the same thing the mainstream media are doing for. That's why people are turning away from mainstream media, because of the propaganda and the lies. But now y'all are doing the same thing they're doing. And I'm going to say this again. I'm calling you out, Montel. I'm calling you out, Miami Heat Zone, Montel. You deliberately came in here and lied and said Kyle Lowry said he hated Jimmy Butler is in the report. And right here in the report, right here, let me show y'all. Right here, it said, currently in his second season with the hometown Philadelphia 76ers, Lowry declined to comment last week when an interview was requested. So Kyle Lowry never even responded to the interviewer. But you came in here and say even Kyle Lowry say he hated Jimmy Butler. Man, y'all, what is wrong with you people, bro? Go ahead, old man. What was you gonna say, nephew?
Salute, Big Tone. How you doing, brother? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Big Tone?
That was me. I had myself on mute.
Oh, so you
I
can
had
hear me.
myself on
Okay,
mute. Yeah, I hear you.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yeah, I see you talking about Jimmy, man. And sometimes we gotta let go. Jimmy done did what he did for Miami. And I told you a while back that Pat was gonna probably start moving on from Jimmy because he got a good crew around him, and I think he want to zoom in on Bam. I think Bam can take you all to the next level if you get the right piece around. I don't think Jimmy is worth paying what he has been paid to get Miami back to what Miami desire to want to get. Now, he has done a good job in getting Miami to a certain point, but he has never been able to get them over the hump because maybe the right person is not in place in order for the ultimate goal to be achieved. I think Bam is the person who can get you all there if you get the right piece around him. Bam playing out of position also. If Bam was playing in the right position, he would give
What's up, Andre?
Anthony Davis, he would give Jokic, he would give a lot of those guys a run for their money if he was in the right position. But by playing out of position, optimum you can't get the optimum results out of him. So that's the reason he'll be like 18-10, 17-9, something like that, because he's not the number one option. And I think it's time for Bam to be the number one option.
We don't play number. I keep telling y'all people, man, y'all still trying to put that, leave that with your teams. We don't do number one, number two option. We do best team, or we do committee. When we see, that's why most of y'all teams don't win. Y'all do all that bullshit, number one option, number two. Miami Heat don't do the system. Their system
so
is
you
not
saying
set up
Jimmy
number
ain't
one,
been a number one option?
options.
You saying Jimmy ain't been the number one option?
No, no, because here's why. Jimmy been a committee. Here's why Jimmy ain't been number one option. Because Jimmy prepare the players that's on the court with him during the regular season, which is the battle. He prepared them the regular season in the battle. What's the battle? What you getting prepared? What are you doing battle with in the regular season? For the war in postseason. So Jimmy never worried about 25 points, 30 points, 40 points. Jimmy never worried about that shit. He prepared that's why Jimmy Butler Jimmy and Bam, they ain't gonna leave out Bam. Jimmy and Bam was able to take G leaders and 7-11 players to the goddamn 3 Eastern Conference Finals and 2 finals. Why? Because there is no number one, number two bullshit. It's about committee. It's about teamwork.
That's easy to say, Big Tone, but you have to.
But it is easy to say.
You have to admit,
look,
Jimmy, Jimmy is
you
the
can
number
call
one option.
Number one. That's fair. Okay, you can call that. That's fair. I'm not going to even. Then you can call. Y'all can put them stipulations on them. That's what I'm gonna say this again. That's the shit y'all do. If that's what y'all want to do, man, Jimmy was the number one option because according to many of the haters, Jimmy Butler never was number one even on Miami. According to the suckers.
Okay, can I ask you this?
Yeah, Jimmy never. And here's the thing. And you know why they said Jimmy wasn't number one? Because he ain't scored 35 points, 40 points. See, so I don't play that game.
No, I know for a fact that Jimmy is the number one option. You know, I know for a fact because a team that was financially capable was put around Jimmy to succeed. See, but when Jimmy didn't Jimmy ask for more help?
Jim Money and everybody who came in, Andre, Marshawn Crocker, everybody who came in, I might have missed. Go ahead.
Didn't Jimmy ask for more help? Then he asked for like another person to help him out.
Yo, Big Tone, let me answer his question.
I mean, that's what they say. Hold on, Martel. Hold on. Let old man fit. That's what they say he asked for.
No.
I guess he did.
I'm trying to answer his question. Yo,
I'm neither here nor there. I don't have no dog in the fight. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan.
Trust me, brother. I'm trying to answer your question right now.
What's up, Atlanta? Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. No, look. You got to open up the report right now from Jake Fisher. How they just said that Jimmy Butler wanted guys like Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, and Caleb Martin to remain on the team. And because they were gone, a lot of the chemistry was gone. Also, too, I'm not making this up. Go look at the report. Max Strus was one of the guys to keep Jimmy Butler pretty much, and I'm paraphrasing here, level-headed in the locker room. So to answer my brother's question, you can't really have it both ways. I'm not mad they got off those guys because you can't pay those guys more than what we were paying them before. They're not worth that, in my humble opinion. Guys like Caleb Martin, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, those are guys where you can't pay them, $30 million per, $15 million per, these crazy deals. You can't do. Max Strus got $64 million. He's not worth that, in my humble opinion. Obviously, the NBA money has changed, but You can't handicap a team by paying, these bottom-level role players that they do rise to the occasion every now and then, but they're not supreme high-level role players. You can't pay them. So pretty much from what I gathered from that report,
What's up, Angelo?
Jimmy Butler wanted those guys to stay. But like I said, you can't pay all those guys that type of money when you're already paying Bam, you're already paying Tyler, you're already paying Jimmy. We couldn't afford those guys. They offered those guys decent money. Caleb Martin turned down $64 million. And thank God we didn't re-sign him. Because Caleb Martin is not worth $64 million. I'm sorry.
You're paying Duncan Robinson also.
You're paying, thank you, my brother. And then you're also paying Duncan
But
Robinson.
that was the old.
So,
well, that was the old. You can't put.
No.
It's
not that. Hold on. But BigTone, it's not that it's old.
Because
it's still on the budget, my man.
Okay, I know that, man. Stop, but listen to what I'm saying. That was Duncan Robinson, rookie max deal when they paid him, and at the time they paid him, Duncan Robinson was worth it. So let's stop playing these games all of a sudden.
But you're not listening to me. I agree with you. We're talking about the payroll. You can't afford all these guys. I'm telling you, if you go pull up the report.
Okay, I get it. Listen to me. This original conversation wasn't about payroll or none of that.
No, he asked the question.
It was
if Jimmy
about
Butler
the locker
wanted
room
help.
talk and the lies and the bullshit.
Wait. I know, but I'm answering my brother's question.
No, I answered him. Yeah, I said, yeah.
He didn't necessarily
Jimmy,
want.
He said he wanted help. Now, what type of help?
No, listen, and it's been reported.
Go ahead, Montel.
Now, it's been reported he wanted Caleb Martin, Max Strus, and Gabe Vincent. If you pull up the report, go back on. I think it's. Do you follow Drew Starr? He's a big Miami Heat guy. Like, he reports all the Miami Heat news. If you go on his Twitter, Drew Starr.
Drew,
yeah, go pull up his channel.
Mm-hmm.
Go pull it up. I'm not lying. I ain't capping. If you pull it up right now, let me know when you pull it up. Do you need the name or no?
I mean, go ahead. Go ahead, tell them about it. Because I got the on the stream. I know I'm already on the Twitter thing on the stream about the report about the NBA Central. So I know who you're talking about, Drew, but go ahead and tell them about Drew, because I know who Drew is.
Yeah, so he was saying that. Now, this is from the report. So a lot of the reasons for the success of the Miami Heat was chemistry they had, said one league figure with knowledge of the team's inner working. Gabe Vincent was crucial to the chemistry mix as a fixture in Butler's cherished games of dominoes late at night. Let me see. So, like I said, just to kind of paraphrase here, what they're pretty much saying is he wanted them to keep some of those guys, but you can't. You cannot keep them. Several people who knew that.
But remember now. But remember now, we knew we would. They knew they weren't going to keep Max. They knew that, but they was going to keep Gabe. Gabe was the one who wanted to go to LA. They was going to keep Gabe. Left. Well, I mean, we really can't say that because sometimes you play better on.
No, but he had an injury all season last year, so thank God he left.
Well, I mean, yeah, we can say that. I mean, we can look.
Think about it.
We can Monday morning now and say thank
when
God.
These guys
that don't mean he would have had that injuries.
When these guys leave Heat culture, where are they now? You see what I'm saying? Outside of Max Strus and maybe Jones Jr., these guys fall off. So I can't really blame because, like I said, I'm not paying them over no premium price. I'm sorry.
Well, what was the intangibles?
Well, we agree, man. You agree that.
What was the intangibles that Gabe Vincent Max Strus and
team chemistry
and Caleb Martin brought to the Miami Heat that they haven't replaced?
Team chemistry. That was the biggest thing that
motivation chemistry, motivation. We brought the best out of them because of our system and the way we play. We brought the best out of them. We allowed them to be them. See, this is why when players leave Miami too and go to other teams, they fail because on other teams, they're not allowed to be them. They are not allowed to shine and get the other teams are not able to pull out the best in them because of their system and the way their system is set up.
Robinson an integral part in the playoff run when he was on the bench all that time, and then he ended up playing really well in the playoffs? And I think it was Gabe Vincent that wasn't playing that well. I could be wrong.
No, they had their ups and downs. They had ups and downs, but all of them was a major part of. But
hold on 1 second, BigTone, because I also want to ask my brother this question. As you guys can see, they've made a lot of accommodations for Jimmy Butler, and this is not to hate on Jimmy Butler. That's a fact. So my question to you guys is that because BigTone, you could say that he's saving himself for the playoffs, and that's fine. BigTone, I don't want Jimmy Butler to play nowhere near 82 games. I agree with you. But I think we can all agree, though, BigTone, there's certain games where when he is on the floor, BigTone, I'll just put it like this. When he's on the floor, he cannot half-ass. Can we agree on that?
Well, man,
you might say he's trying to get other people involved.
No.
But if we lose the game, then what's the point?
Hold on. Man, you agree on that on many occasions, Montel.
Okay.
Yeah, we agree.
Because they made a lot of accommodations for him.
No, but this here, it wasn't about Jimmy lackluster. We know what he do, and we know what him and Bam do to get the teams that are around him involved and make the players that's on that court with them better. See, this is true leadership with Jimmy and all. So this is not it. But let me go back, because we're getting out of the way of the back of these old ass reports. See, what they're seeing now might be new to what they call, quote unquote, the public, but it wasn't for the public to know. But I find it strange that it's all coming out now. Why? Because they're trying to make Jimmy look like the person at which we knew what Jimmy was when they got him. That's why I don't understand.
Do you know why?
Go ahead.
Because, BigTone, you have NBA players right now saying, oh, Pat Riley, he's running out superstars and all this stuff. When, think about it, if you're allowing things to fly that they've never allowed to be ever done, this man, because listen, BigTone, I agree, superstars should have special privileges, and I'm sure that that our brother here that's also on the line can agree with me. Why on earth is Jimmy Butler taking private planes away from the team when you're on the road? You're supposed to be leading your team on the road. You're supposed to be galvanizing the troops. You're supposed to be with your guys. So when I see stuff like that, that's foolishness in my opinion, but they still allow them to do it. So the reason why this is coming out, because you have NBA superstars saying that Pat Riley's trying to run him out of the league, and he's terrible when it comes to stars, and he hates the players, and that's why.
Okay, that's fair. If you weren't about what haters saying, they don't like Pat Riley or the Miami Heat anyway. So I don't even know why if now I don't think none of this. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn what you're saying. I'm staying 10 toes down. None of this shit is Pat Riley in the front office. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. This is a disrupting what they're trying to do to the Miami organization. This is all this shit is. It's a distraction trying to get Bam now. See, they see what Miami is doing. They see what these guys are doing. They see the young players that we have and what they are doing. All this shit is the inside NBA, and I'm gonna always, I don't give a fuck till the end, put it on NBA. It's just a distraction, because everything that they're writing, the Miami Heat fans, the real Miami Heat fans and insiders already know been going on. So this ain't no damn shock. So when you got fake ass Miami Heat fans, and when only fans when shit going good, like the suckers that they are, come and breaking news and play like this shit is new or shocking, when we already knew this ain't nothing new. But they're releasing it now because they try to disrupt what Miami Heat is doing right now. And now, I ain't saying they're right or wrong, because Jimmy brought, hold on now, don't you get this shit twisted. Jimmy brought a lot of this on himself with that emotional bullshit that he allowed get to him. But in the same token,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying Jimmy brought this on himself. But go ahead. You go ahead and respond. I'll respond.
Yes, sir. I did hear Jimmy in his interview. Where he pinpointed the problem that he has. He said the problem that he has, that his role has diminished, and he is not able. Let me just finish what he said. He said his role has diminished, and in the flow of the offense, he can't do the things that he used to do, and they relegating him to the corner, and that's not his game. And he said he is growing frustrated with that.
Okay, well, let me tell you, and Montel going to tell you the same thing. Jimmy is a fucking liar, and Jimmy know he's a liar with that. Jimmy know he's a liar. Now, what made him say that? I don't know. You're going to have to ask him what made him say that deliberately lie. And we, again, as fans, we know that's bullcrap. All right? Let's just get that out the way. That particular, what Jimmy said is an outright lie. All right? Now, long story short, that's a lie. It is what it is. It's a lie. So him saying that just one of those things that, you know, what's up, Carlos? Him saying that just one of those things that, okay, at the moment thing. At the moment, he talked bullcrap. He mad at Pat. He going through it. Now he coming up with all this foolishness, like excuses, because he allowed his emotions to get the best of him when Pat told him shut up. See, this is what this shit is all about. This ain't, I don't give a damn, and me and Montel gonna be different on this. This ain't about no money. His little bitty ass, soft ass feelings got hurt when Pat told him shut up. Period. But in the process of his emotional ass feelings getting hurt, he threw his players under the bus. Going out there playing like he playing, sitting in the corner. Sitting in that corner and doing that shit, that was a Jimmy thing. That was no spoil changing nothing. That wasn't spoil changing shit. That was a Jimmy thing. That's a Jimmy thing. Now, he used that as an excuse for whatever reason. That you're going to have to talk to him about. He used it as an excuse, but that's a Jimmy thing. So, but my thing is, with all this foolishness, is the lies and the continued perpetuate of the lies and propaganda. These streamers now have become just like the mainstream media, liars and propagandists to get clickbaits and subscribers. Now you becoming the very entities that you talked about, the mainstream media, you becoming them. You are becoming them.
So I know
every 2 seconds.
At times you've been disappointed in Eric Spo's strategy at times. So
rotation. I got a problem. Yeah, I got a problem.
Right.
And I'm staying 10 toes down on that. That ain't changed yet till he changes. But so that is my coach now. See, I can talk about my coach. I can say fuck my coach. I ain't letting nobody else say fuck my coach. See, I can cuss out my coach. Y'all understand? I can cuss out my coach. I can hashtag for Eric exposure. See, but I ain't letting nobody outside of the organization do it. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out. It might be hypocrisy in it, but that's okay because I can do it. The old saying, as your parents say, I can do it. You can't. You know, go ahead.
Let's just talk about the critique then. You know, because he seemed to be playing that trendy small ball stuff that goes around or that goes on in the league also. And so, you know, I always give the analogy. about the timing of a car. If your timing on the car is not right, you're gonna burn more fuel. The car is not going to run right.
Ain't gonna run right. Exactly.
Right. So that's the reason I said when you have players out of certain positions and whatnot, not in their rightful position, and I heard you always say at time it's time for us to get a center. And if we can get a decent center, that'll take you all up to the next level.
But we always, here's the thing though, we always had a center. We always had a center. Spo just never played the center with Bam. He just wanted the small ball. See, that's the whole problem. Spo wanted to keep the small ball. So he never played a real center, a 6'11", 7-footer that we had over there on that bench with Ben. Matter of fact, the last time Spo did that was, what his name? He played for Toronto now. The white dude played for Toronto now, and the boy who got kicked out for a minute got kicked out the NBA for saying that racist stuff. Leonard and the one who played for Toronto. Leonard was the one that got kicked out of the NBA for that racist stuff that he did, but they let him back in or something. I don't know where yet now, but yeah, that's the last time Spo played Bam with a big.
Okay.
Them two. And ever since they left, he been playing small ball ever since. Left Bam out there hanging and expect Bam to do everything. And all the fools expect Bam to do everything. Because they are statistician merchants.
Now, me personally, man, I'm
Lennox,
a Bam fan.
Nick, appreciate you, Nick. What's up, Michael Phillips? Salute. What's up, Mark? Yeah, see, they're statisticians. They don't watch the game. It's about what's on the stats. See, what's up, Freddie G? So yeah, so this stuff here, and this is why I say this nonsense with this report coming out from Central and all. Jimmy wanted to ride the plane. Well, Pat Riley allowed him to do that in many occasions. Pat Riley allowed him to stay in a different hotel, whatever case. See, this ain't nothing new. But again, all this is coming out to make sure that Miami, they try to disrupt Miami as they can. Why? Because them young boys are getting their chemistry together. Them young boys are playing together, and they doing their thing. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead. What you call? Hold on for a minute.
So what would happen if you give? What would happen if you give Jimmy? What kind of extension is he looking for? Is he looking for like a 2-3 year extension or?
Ed Montel, if you there or get hold it down for me for just 5 minutes. I got to run to my door. I'll be right back.
I got you, son.
Okay.
What extension is Jimmy looking for? He only eligible for a 2-year extension.
I think he want 1 more year, 52 million, some shit like that.
But is he eligible for 1 year or just a 1 year, or is he eligible for a 2 year?
To be honest with you, bro, I don't even know for a fact. I just know it's 52 million, and someone said 1 more year. I'm not sure if it's 2. I'm not sure if it's one with the situation on that, but I just know it's 52 million for an extra year type shit. You said.
Well, he playing. Oh,
2 year. Look, yeah, 2 year, $111 million. That's what he wants.
Okay.
So 55
okay,
years.
then.
So 55
So he got this year, and then he can opt in next year for the 52 million. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. So he wanted extension on top of the 52 million next year. Is that right?
Yeah, I think he want 1 more
and
year.
They don't want to give him that. They don't want to give him that extension. Then is that correct?
I don't know if they don't want to give him the extension, or they like basically listen. He wants the extension now. They said let's wait to the end of the season. I don't know what the issue is, to be honest with you, because he's not. Someone said he's supposed to discuss at the end of the season, but I think maybe he want it now. I don't know. I think that's where the turmoil comes in.
So when just follow me now.
Yeah.
When Jimmy said that he's not producing the way he was producing, or he has been producing according to the offense, that devalues him then, right?
Yeah.
So when if he doing say like he doing 19-6, 19-5, or 18-7, that those are not the numbers he usually put up. So that devalues his production, which they'll pay him accordingly. So do you think they trying to devalue his production so they wouldn't have to pay him what he's asking for?
I mean,
And
yeah,
that's the reason he's frustrated.
I think maybe the reason he's frustrated is because you're talking about stats and about numbers rise. He's talking about what I've been doing with this team since I've been here. You understand the difference? You're go you're making sense saying, oh yeah, they're lowering his role so they can pay him for a less of a role instead of the main star player of the team, number one option, because the offense is not running the same way it used to run, right? That's what I agree. We agree on that.
According to what he said,
Yeah.
and
So
then Big Tone said they play by committee. So if
yeah,
they play by committee,
let's go, bro.
if they play by committee, and Jimmy is not the number one option, well, he can't get the number one option pay.
Yeah, but his philosophy is whatever. If we play by committee, I ran this committee. I brought this committee to where we went to two finals. We were both Eastern Conference. I'll give us two Eastern Conference finals. So he still got that on my resume with Miami Heat. So name somebody else, which Big Tone says in his role that would have did that for the Miami Heat. So if I ask for his extension,
You there? I think we lost.
Yeah, I think we lost him. I'm back. But but see he's not a number one in the standards of how y'all number. He's the leader. But see when y'all say number, see when y'all say number one, see people are talking about number one based on scoring.
I'm saying based on production. You're the number one option based on production.
Well, Jimmy's production is getting everybody involved.
Because we either going to have to give Jimmy the credit or we're going to have to give Spoelstra the credit. Now, if they're playing by committee, that means Spoelstra gets the credit. But if Jimmy is the number one option and he's making everybody around him better, which he has proven to do, of course, which he has proven to help do, then he deserved the number one option money. But if they diminishing his production,
they're not diminishing.
Then they don't have to pay him that number one option money.
Well, he is. See, he's the leader. See, is this a tomato? You call it number one, and when you say number one, that's scoring. Well, every game Jimmy don't score more than everybody. Why? Because Jimmy is the leader. He get everybody involved. He leads.
I agree. I agree with you on that. I agree.
Yeah, and when he steps on the floor, he's a danger. And he's able to lead because he's a leader, and he's able to make everybody around him better because him and Bam is a leader. That's why Bam got his max extension. Why? Because he's a leader. It's not about number one, number two. Again, that's what fans do. That's what fans call it. And remember, number one and number two to all these statisticians is based on how many points you score.
But Big Tone, I know you believe that, and I have no problem with you believing that. But realistically, every team has a number one option. Every team has a number one option.
Again, that's tomato. Number one option to you is not number one option to me.
I respect that.
You feel me? Yeah. So number one option is based on, again, let me say it like this. Their traditional number one option is how many points you score every game. If you don't score 30 points, of 30-plus points a game, you're not to these clowns, to these soft-ass, weak-ass basketball so-called statisticians today, then you are not the number one option. And see, and that's not basketball. That's not number one option. Number one option is you leading the team. Your leadership, not based on score, because your leadership is not always about you scoring 30-plus points. How do it work? Let me ask you something. You think is Kevin Durant number one option in your eyesight? Is Kevin Durant a number one option?
Realistically, realistically, BigTone.
No, based on stats now. Let's keep it.
No.
Let's keep it with. Okay, what's up, Ms. Thelma? Salute.
Realistically, based off stats and based off, and this is the most important, based off impact, he's the most impactful player on Phoenix, so he's the number one option.
So
just like Jimmy is or should be on Miami. He's the most impactful.
But he is because he's the number one option based on leadership, not how many points you score.
Okay, but look what Jimmy has done the last 4 years. He has gotten Miami in 2020, got him to the championship game. 2021, he got him to the conference finals.
That's why he's the leader.
2022,
right?
He was hurt in 2022, right? He got hurt.
Jimmy,
right?
Well, he was playing, but he did get hurt. Jimmy was hurt actually every time we went to the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals and finals, Jimmy was hurt.
Okay, and then it got
our team was hurt, but we still got there.
Played Denver.
What's up, Brian? Yeah, right.
So, and last year, it was the first round, I believe. So he
didn't play. Remember, he didn't play last year.
Okay, he didn't play last year. Okay,
no, so we had like 5 people out last year.
So he has done all he can do, right?
Do
you think he can duplicate that again with this squad?
He can do well. First of all, Jimmy Butler can duplicate it with any squad. That's just who he is.
Okay, but I'm talking about this squad.
Oh shit! I guarantee you he can. Because hell, this squad can duplicate it without Jimmy. That's what they don't want to hear. See, let me tell you. Let me say this. Again.
Hold on, BigTone. So you said this squad right here?
Yeah, I didn't stutter. I didn't stutter.
Wait a minute. Can get to the Eastern Conference Finals without Butler.
Yes, I didn't stutter. See, when I talk clear.
So you giving Spoelstra the credit then?
Well, I give Spo the credit, but just because I give him the credit don't mean I can't call him out when I feel like he don't do the right rotations.
Well,
he's the Spo's number one goddamn coach in the NBA right now. Hell
okay,
yeah.
So
but
if they don't need Jimmy to get to the ECF, then what is all the ruckus about Jimmy? Just let Jimmy go. If it's all about Spoelstra.
It ain't about just let Jimmy go. It ain't the problem of letting Jimmy go. It's the hoopah and the bullshit behind it. Ain't nobody worrying about if Jimmy go or stay.
No, I'm talking about Pat Riley.
Well, again, it's not about just letting him go. First of all, you got to have people want to pay him the money and pick up the money. That's number one that he wants. That's number one.
But teams done inquired about him.
What teams? Ain't none of these teams inquire about shit.
Ain't no team inquired about him?
Ain't none of these. Man, let me tell you something with this propaganda bullshit I was just talking about before you came on. All this is propaganda. But just like they said, Jimmy only want to go to the Phoenix Suns. Well, show me. Show me where Jimmy manager or Jimmy came out and quote said he only want to go to the Phoenix Suns. See, all this shit is propaganda bullshit. And these people pick up this narrative. They do this stuff because it's a breaking news, clickbait, subscriber-based media. Now, I'll say it again, the streamers and the creative content is becoming just like the mainstream media. Propagandists, liars, and rumor-based and clickbait-based. This is what they're becoming. No, I don't believe none of them. And let's play the game. What do they got to offer these teams in Jimmy Butler's caliber that Pat Riley could take and trade Jimmy for? Let's start with, since they pretend, oh, Dallas are interested. Dallas already debunked that, but let's play that Dallas wanted. See, every team that they pretend wanted Jimmy debunked all that shit. They debunked all of it. But they're not gonna breaking news that. See, that's not the breaking news content that they're looking for. That they turn out to be liars. See, so let's play that these teams won. I'm gonna play y'all game. These teams won, Jimmy. Now, who the fuck do these Dallas? Let's start with Dallas, man. Who the hell do Dallas have outside of Kyrie or Luka on Jimmy Butler's level, even at 35, that is worth us taking? Go.
Well, it's not the fact that's not the fact. It's the fact
that is the fact. You got to get value.
Hold on.
But you got to get value.
It's about what Mickey and Pat want to do. It ain't about what Jimmy. It ain't about what Jimmy wanted.
I didn't say it's about what Jimmy. I said let's play the game of they want to trade Jimmy and Jimmy want to be traded and all that. And these teams that they say every 2 seconds breaking news want Jimmy. So I'm asking you, Pat agree with Jimmy and Mickey and everybody agree with Jimmy, and Jimmy, they on the same page of trade. Now, let's start with Dallas. Who the hell outside of Luka and Kyrie, what's up, Nate, that we trade on the value of Jimmy Butler? We're going to start with Dallas. Go.
Me personally, I couldn't answer that because I don't know what Pat.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll answer it for you.
But no, that's any team, Tone.
No, it's not any team, because some teams have a quality of young players that are good assets. So it's not any team. But the
okay, let's look at it like this, big
brother.
Hold
on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. But the teams that have that quality of assets, young assets of a Jimmy Butler that we could use, they're not going to trade them young guys away. So therefore, that team, therefore that team doesn't have what we are looking for in the caliber of Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
Now let's go. Last one. We're gonna just go with this fake Jimmy Butler only want to go to Phoenix Suns bull crap, and can't nobody show you, bring no quote, no nothing that Jimmy Butler said he wanna, but we play. He want to go to Phoenix Suns. What asset does the Phoenix Suns have outside of KD and Booker to trade for Jimmy Butler?
I mean,
get them like
look, what you saying, I respect, because you can look at it that way. But when you got Pat Riley, who's in his feelings,
right?
Pat Riley in his feelings, he may say, well, I'm going to put this all out on Front Street for other teams. Butler, they put out there, whether it's a lie or not, they put it out there saying he only want to play for certain teams. Okay. Pat tried to negotiate with other teams. Other teams said, well, if he ain't willing to sign this an extension for this amount, we really don't want to have anything. We don't want to involve ourselves with it. See, you just can't trade him because he want to leave. Other teams got to be willing to pick him up based on if the numbers fit.
That's what I said. That's the exact same thing I said.
If you looking at Pat saying, so since I done put that out there and devalued you on that aspect, if you continue to be in your feelings, I will have you here, not trade you and sit you on the bench. And
but
still give you the money because we're gonna owe it to you anyway.
Yeah, but they're not gonna set him on. Once they keep him here, once he don't get traded, Jimmy going back to the starting lineup and gonna play. And Jimmy is not gonna be disrupted, just like the haters hoping and pray that Jimmy is not gonna be no disruption and all that foolishness. Once they keep Jimmy, they don't trade him by the 6th. Or even trade him by Friday because he come back his suspension over Wednesday. So if they don't trade him by Wednesday or whatever, or definitely by the 6th, and he come back and play, Jimmy gonna play for a championship ring. Jimmy is not gonna go out there one-legging it, bullshitting, and disrupt these young guys. Because again, even though when it first happened, he let his emotions get the best of him, and he threw them young guys under the bus in the beginning of the season. What he's going through now, and at this point, knowing that he's not going to be traded, knowing that he can get traded or the money don't fit or whatever, damn sure don't nobody want no Bradley Beal. So he's going to get back out on that court, and Jimmy going to play championship ball. And all these silly breaking news every 5 minute ass people gonna look stupid because they're already now starting to backtrack and make excuses already. Because they look stupid.
Dismiss what he said, Big Tone. You can't dismiss what he said now.
Well, dismiss what?
He said he said he don't have the joy to give the maximum effort. His joy is gone.
Yeah, his joy was gone at that moment.
So since he's been treated the way he's been treated, you think it...
Bruh. Once Jimmy hit that floor, his joy was gone at that moment at that news conference. Once Jimmy hit that floor, bruh, Jimmy go in championship mode.
Okay.
Jimmy is not gonna get out there on that floor and cause them boys to lose. I mean, really, come on, bro. Come on, man. Y'all stop it. Now, I know y'all hate, many people hate Jimmy Butler. Stop it.
No. That's not it.
I didn't say you. Listen to me. To me. I didn't say you.
Okay.
Don't think it's not real haters out there hoping, and Miami Heat haters out there hoping that Jimmy do that. Don't you get it twisted for one goddamn moment. Because that's what they're hoping and praying for anyway. Well, many of them hoping that Jimmy get off Miami because they think it's going to be a cakewalk if Jimmy not on Miami. They're just going to beat Miami. Yeah, I'm almost hoping that too, to show these mother. But we'll do even greater if Jimmy's there. We'll do even better. I'm pretty much sure if Jimmy's there. But however it end up, if Jimmy should get back on that court with Miami Heat uniform on come Friday, or whenever he come back and play, Jimmy is not going to go out there and mess up that chemistry and cause them boys to lose with pussyfooting around. And furthermore, Spohr is not going to let him. Spohr put him on the bench. Now that Spohr will do, because he did it before they suspended him. They did. Spohr set him on the bench before they suspended him and didn't put him back in the game. So that's not far-fetched of Spohr setting his ass on that bench. Exactly.
So when he says he alluded to the fact, these are his words now, he alluded to the fact that he's trying to be controlled and can't nobody control him. Who is he talking about?
You said can't nobody control him.
His words, not mine, his words.
Okay, if he done with
His
us,
words
then he
was,
done with us, Lanny. I don't know what else to tell you. If you think Jimmy done with us, then he done with us. I don't know what else to tell you, brother. We'll see if he done with us. Yeah, we'll see if he done with now. No, I was talking to Lanny.
Okay.
But you go ahead. I missed what you said. Go ahead.
And those was his words. So if his words was somebody's trying to control him, he's very dissatisfied. I don't think he'll give the maximum effort that he should give.
Okay. So basically, you saying he gonna get out on that court and put his foot and make him lose? That's all you saying. Because that's basically what you're saying. If he's not going to get the match, I'm
just going by what he said. I'm just going by what he said.
Okay, then. So you're saying, he's saying, if he's still here, he's going to get out there on that court and cause them to lose. Because that's what you're saying he's saying. He's not going to give the maximum effort. He done with Miami. He don't like Miami. He won't get tricked. See, here's the thing. Let me say this again. I'll keep saying it. Don't worry about it. Y'all, we everybody, like sometimes repeating shit. But let me tell you about when you taught us something and want to get traded. Let me say this again. Don't worry about it. I'll keep repeating. When you taught us something and don't want to play for something no more, that team no more, what you're gonna do? I officially today, I'm naming it the James Harden rule. This is today. I am officially calling it the James Harden rule. You know what you do when you tired of a team and you don't want to play for that team no more, or you don't like that organization, whatever the case may be? You do the James Harden rule. You go in the front office and say, I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm not stepping back in this gym. I'm not stepping back in this organization. I'm not stepping back. You trade me now. You know what Jimmy Butler's doing? For all that hate Jimmy Butler taught, all that shit that Jimmy Butler gave y'all codes with. You know what Jimmy Butler doing? 7 days a week since he been suspended. You know what he been doing? In the Miami Heat gym. Mm-hmm. You know who he's doing? Getting Miami Heat conditioning workouts to come back with Miami Heat trainers. Now, let me ask you something. 7 days a week since you've been suspended, ever since January the 3rd, that's 2 weeks? Every day in the Miami Heat gym with Miami Heat trainers. Is that somebody who don't like Miami? Is that somebody who want to get traded from Miami? It's a yes or no answer. Now, let me say this again. That don't mean that he can't get traded from Miami. But I'm asking you, someone who's doing that in conditioning training right now for the last 3 since January the 3rd, even before, to now, with the Miami Heat trainers, not his personal trainers, not nobody else, not in nobody else's gym. The Miami Heat trainers, 7 days a week. Is that somebody who really want to leave that organization? It's a yes or no answer. That's what I thought. When you got to think about it, then you already know that ain't somebody that really want to leave that goddamn organization. Now, I'll say this again. I'll say it again. That don't mean that whatever's going on between him and Pat Riley still won't get, try to get an offer to trade him. But I'm going 98%. 98% out of 100. That ain't somebody who want to get traded out from that organization.
I think it's more him trying to stay in shape.
But he can stay in shape anywhere. He can stay in shape anywhere. If you hate an organization and you don't want to be around the organization and you don't have no joy in that organization, you don't want to be part of nowhere in that organization. Jimmy can have the same goddamn technology gym in his goddamn basement with the money there. So let's stop playing games. Let's stop using this as an excuse. Y'all don't want to face the fact that Jimmy out here trolling and coding and all that shit. Because that ain't somebody who want to lead the organization for real. Now, go ahead, Lanny. What's up, nephew?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing.
I understand what you're saying about that, though. I don't understand why he'll be so attached to the organization if he don't want to be there. But I don't believe he want to be there no more because of Pat Riley. He ain't got a problem with it.
Oh no, it's definitely about Pat Riley.
Yeah,
that's why I said that don't mean that Pat Riley, because whatever this thing that's going on now, people gonna make you think it's the team and it's the locker room. No, this shit is between him and Pat Riley that can cause him to be traded, not because of the locker room, not because of the team, not because nothing. It's him and Pat Riley. So if he gets traded, he getting traded because of Pat Riley and his disconnect, not because he don't want to play for the team. His joy is gone. His joy is gone is because he lost the joy of Pat Riley, who he thought had his back and embarrassed.
Okay.
Him. And
that's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you.
His emotional bullshit that he just went wussy on me. He went wussy on me. It is what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. Jimmy went wussy on me. Jimmy?
How you go wussy?
He would go wussy because he got his feelings hurt because Pat Riley said, shut up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I understand. Hold on. Don't get it wrong. I understand that when you believe that somebody, the way he believed Pat Riley and them had his back is a gut punch. I understand that. But emotionally, I think he should have handled it better. But that goes to show you, no matter how strong you think somebody is, everybody handle emotions different, bro. Well, because I would have laughed at Pat Riley ass and moved on and did what it did, work out, try to get my extension. But everybody handles it different. Go ahead, nephew.
You gotta look at it though. It's probably Jimmy who been saving Pat's job for the last 5 years. Pat probably would have been out of there if it wasn't for Jimmy.
Oh no. Jimmy,
man, Mickey Arison ain't
first of all, First of all, no, I'm gonna disagree, nephew, and here's why. Here's why I'm gonna disagree with you. That's a good old boy network, bro. Anywhere else, what Spo was doing on that sideline with them fucked up rotation, Spo been far.
Yeah.
But it's a good old boy. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That Miami thing is a good old boy network, bro. Pat Riley ain't going away. Mr. Arison ain't never gonna fire Pat Riley, and he never gonna fire Eric Spoelstra. It's just a good old. I mean, I'm being honest with you. It really is a. Yeah.
Go ahead. Saying he fired him, but it would have been easier to move on from him if Jimmy wasn't taking him to the finals and beating.
Right, make him retire. You mean make him retire? Yeah,
because he 80 years.
That's possible.
You know what I'm saying?
He sure is. He'll be 80 this year.
But you know who up there. You know who gonna take his place?
Who?
Spoelstra.
I'm hoping so. I hope he get his ass in that goddamn. I'm for it. I ain't mad at him if he do.
He may be a dual role person, president of basketball operations and coach.
Right. I don't have no problem with it.
Man,
I don't have no problem with it. I don't have no problem if they get spoiled, because I'm almost starting to believe Spo. Well, right now I'm believing it. He's outdated. Now maybe he gonna.
I'm glad you said that, brother. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I've been saying he's still doing because he that's stubbornness, and believe it or not, is because of the stubbornness that's causing him to be outdated. Because he's still trying to do the same old shit. Look, man, you don't play the same team 4 times a year and absolutely don't do no changes. You know that team know you. How you don't change nothing? No new nothing. No new sets. No new. Everything's the same every time you play the same team. Sometimes I really believe that Spo think he the only motherfucker look at film. I'm telling you, I'm being very honest with you. Sometimes I really believe he think he the only one look at film.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not a Spoelstra fan, man. I've never been. Now this is just me. I've always thought he had with Dwayne Wade, LeBron, and Chris Bosh, I think it was meant for him to win those championships at that time. But other than that, he hasn't really, he got there with Jimmy based on 2020, and then he got there based at 2022, but as far as his strategies and whatnot,
23. It wasn't 22, it was 23.
Okay.
I mean, we got back to the Eastern Conference Finals in 22.
Right.
But we lost to that last shot, that 7-game last shot Jimmy missed in 22, but we went back in 23.
But with the personnel he had with Wade, LeBron, and Bosh, he don't have with Jimmy,
Yeah, but you
got to play the same way, and
right. But you got to admit now what make him great too. See, we gotta. I mean, y'all see me get on sport and gonna keep getting on, but you got to admit that there's no other coach that had the roster he had, bro, and did what he did in 5 years.
Hey, look, Tone.
That's coaching, bro.
They developmental staff. They development staff.
Oh yes.
They got the best development staff in the league. I got to give you that.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I'm kind of perplexed about Khalil Ware. Why they haven't developed him and put him at the center position and play Bam at the power forward. Man, Bam is a mismatch, man. I don't know why people creeping on Bam.
No. Bam. See, again, one thing, we got to start with where it is at. Stubbornness with Spo. Him and Thibodeau almost somewhat the same. They truly believe in running their players down. Once they see that you can do it like Bam has done, he see that Bam could play that center and play that 1 through 5, even though he's small, and play that 1 through 5. He done caught hold of it. He's not going to change it. Bam, even when they said Bam, when the front office told him he don't want to play 5 no more, Spo is my way, the highway. It's just this mentality that he have. So he beats Bam up. This is why I get on these clowns who want Bam to score all these damn points. And I'm sitting here looking like, motherfucker, bro, what games are y'all looking at? Do you understand this small ball shit is literally almost killing Bam? He got to go out and then the sets that he run. He got 6 feet people guarding, protecting the rim. Up against 6'11", 7-foot people. And he got Bam out there at the perimeter, guarding 1 through 5, beating bodies, then got to run to get a rebound, then got to go down. Y'all want him to score 25, 30 points. Man, stop it with this
and then hold the best man on defense.
Exactly.
Two-way players is very rare in this basketball age. And he one of the two-way players. And he exerting all that energy, man. And man, I just don't understand how he can do it night in and night out, and then don't get rewarded for it,
and don't get rewarded. Exactly. Right. Exactly. So
I'm a Bam fan, man.
And that's my point. That's why I tend to these clown ass so-called Bam haters. And you're right, 305. Pat actually said worse to Tyler Hero than he did to Jimmy. And Tyler Hero said, okay, I got something for your ass. And look what Tyler Hero doing. That's why I say Jimmy went wussy on me. That's why I said Jimmy went soft on me with the motion. Because, again, this shit not about money. Jimmy can get money anywhere if he really want to leave and go get money. He can get money. He can get $55, almost $60 million on the team if it really was about money, like everybody trying to pretend that it is about.
No, I'm starting to think that they really want to trade Hero, though.
No, they ain't trading no shit.
I'm starting to think I'm starting to think, did they really want? Hero been in
Well,
trade
no.
talks.
Here's the last thing, the straw that broke the camel's back. For Dame, they was ready to trade Hero. They had Hero, Jaime, Jovic, and it was one more and a pick or something for Dame. They literally was ready to trade Hero, Jaime Hawkins, Nikola Jovic, and a trade and a first round pick or a second round pick, something like that, for Dame Dollar. They was ready to get off of Hero, and it worked out in their favor that the NBA, the hating bastards that they are, hated Pat Riley and made sure that Dame Dollar wasn't going to get to Miami, and they did what they did. And that's why they're trading around. That's why I tell these motherfuckers, shut your ass up. Y'all don't know nothing. Pat Riley ain't off and Pat Riley ain't do this. Shut your ass up. This shit wasn't no Pat Riley. This is the NBA made sure. They made sure that Dame Dollar wasn't going to get to no goddamn Miami. And they made sure that Drew Holiday was damn sure wasn't going to get to Miami.
So they did a Chris Paul to LA Lakers deal, huh?
Yep. That's exactly what they did. Exactly what they did. And look at where they sent them. This shows you. Now, you, Milwaukee, why would you send one of your best defenders to your goddamn competition in your conference?
Well, no,
Boston.
that ain't how it went, big brother.
No, that's right, because they sent them to Portland. Yeah, they sent them to Portland. Made it look good, because all they did was made it look good.
Oh yeah, because that didn't last no time. They sent them straight to Boston.
Exactly. 24 hours later, he went straight to Boston, and they gave up Marcus Smart, Robin Williams, and all them boys. Made it look good.
Yeah, but there ain't no evidence that Tom, you can't really prove that.
Yes, I did. Yes, I can prove.
I mean, it's evidence.
They sent the letter to. Hold on.
They did?
They sent a letter to Dame Dollar. Remember, at the same time, Dame Dollar said Miami only. Remember, the same time he was saying that. What was James Harden say? Clippers only. I don't give a damn what you do. So why did they send a letter telling Dame Dollar he can't say one team only, but they didn't send it to James Harden?
Okay, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah. See, even if you want to, still say, nah, still that. But okay, why they do that then? Because if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's wrong, according to the NBA, you can't do that. So why you not gonna send everybody the letter? Because what I tell you, that's why what I just said. I officially called it the James Harden rule. If I don't want to play for you, motherfucker, I ain't speaking in codes. I don't want to be in your gym. I don't want to be in your city. James Harden was over there in goddamn China. And say, I only want to go to goddamn Clippers, and I ain't going nowhere else but Clippers.
Well, damn it, I tell you what, you can refund him. You can send him back. If we can get that joker back, we'll give him back.
Come on. Hey, that's who carrying your team. So how you gonna sit up here and say some dumb shit?
Man, please. You see what Russ doing. You see what Russ doing.
Man, Russ ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
You see what Russ doing.
You niggas always hate.
I heard that. I heard that argument.
About Kawhi Leonard. You won't say a damn thing about Kawhi Leonard. Won't get his ass off the bench and play fucking basketball. But you want to talk about the nigga that's out there putting in work.
He must be a Harden fan, big time.
Well, let's be honest though, nephew. I'm not a Harden fan. And
I'm talking about my brother that's speaking.
No. I know. I'm saying I'm not a Harden fan, and I agree with nephew Lanny. And the same way with Paul George. How you get rid of Paul George, who was on the court? Yeah, he had some injuries, but Paul George was on the court. Now we can look at him or what he's doing right there in Sixers and laugh at him and might think that y'all, did a good thing by getting rid of him. But let's be honest, Paul George was on the court. Paul George deserved that goddamn max contract with the Clippers even more than Kawhi Leonard.
Don't disagree. I was pissed off when they traded Paul George. Believe me, I was pissed off.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, we didn't need James Harden.
Okay. That's stuff for y'all, what you call fans.
We didn't need James Harden because James Harden slows
I
down.
sent you the link, the realist. I sent you the link. Yeah.
Big game tonight too, Tone. Big game tonight.
Yeah, we got y'all. We gonna
talk about James Harden slow down what they do. Man, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard don't play fast, dog. They don't play fast.
No, Russell Westbrook was pushing the rock, brother.
Man, Russ be out of control. Man, come on, man. Everybody talking about Russell Westbrook just because a couple good nights in Denver. Now everybody talking about Russell Westbrook.
A couple of good nights. You ain't been watching ball, brother.
Atlanta.
Everybody talking about Russell Westbrook, the guy that can't get a deal.
Man, Russ, my man, $100 grand, man. What are you talking about?
Man, on a minimum contract, Tone.
It don't make no difference. It don't make no difference what contract he on.
Man, on a minimum contract.
He's showing you the love of the game.
Man, I ain't trying to hear this shit.
See, that's what's wrong with these guys today. They don't want to show the love of the game. They're all about the money.
Okay.
He's putting up the same numbers.
That's fair in your statement. But let's be honest, nephew. Come on now. Let's be honest. Russell Westbrook cannot carry no team like James Harden can carry a team.
Man,
now you
James
might say
Harden,
he come up short. Hold on, nephew. Hold on. You might say James come up short once he get there or whatever the case may be. But let's stop now. I know y'all, and I'm a Russ fan too, because I think, and I'm a Russ fan mainly because of what the Lakers did to him. So let's get that straight. Not even Clippers or whatever. I'm really become Russ fan because of what the disrespect that the Lakers fans, but that's a whole nother thing. But let's look at the landscape, bro, and let's really be honest, man. You are not picking Russ to lead your team, bro. Now you are picking him. You're picking him to come off the bench and give you energy, but you are not picking Russ to lead the team, bro. There's the difference.
What is Harden doing though?
Hey, Tom, when Denver get knocked out of the finals, watch all these same niggas come in here and blame.
Gonna blame Russ. They're gonna blame.
Watch.
They're gonna blame. We already know the game.
Oh, the first thing I say. They should have never put that nigga on their team, man.
Now, who is this talking? Is this the realist?
No, that's Lannion.
Oh, that's Lannion. Okay.
Houston. It's Houston, man. But yeah, he James Harden. I mean, he like James Harden, but fair's fair. Now we gotta come on, man. We gotta call a spade a spade, man. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do this thing based on you feel good at the moment, man. Let's look at the landscape, man, and call a spade, bro.
James Harden, a turnover machine. He's shooting 39. Wait a minute. He's shooting 39% from the field. He can't play defense. He can't run no fast break. What we need him for?
Yeah, he still got you in the playoff race with a.
What are you talking about? He got somebody in the playoff race. He ain't got nobody in the playoff race.
This niggas is really saying Westbrook is better than James Harden right now.
Stop that shit out.
Yeah,
bro. This nigga's on heroin. This nigga's bugging the fuck out, bro. This nigga had a good 3 months. You over here talking about he's better than James Harden. This nigga crazy, bro. This nigga crazy, bro. This nigga get off the bench. I think this nigga started this month only. And now this nigga talking about Westbrook better than James Harden.
Hey, Big Tom.
What's up, man?
Big Tom, you ready for the night? You ready for the night?
I'm ready. Yeah, I heard that ticket. Of course, I'm ready for the night, nigga. You know I'm ready for the night. Thank God that I
what is this James Harden fascination, though, Big Tone?
But it's not a fascination, though, nephew. For real.
Okay, then tell me what James Harden.
Hold on, nephew. Hold on, because we really can say if you want to talk about fascination, is a Russell Westbrook fascination. Because y'all only got a few games of Russell Westbrook playing good, and you're fascinated with it based on him getting kicked off of Lakers and the Clippers.
Wait
so
a
let's
minute,
be honest, nephew. Come on now, we got to be fair with this thing now.
But you want to talk to me on here, and I want you to answer this question: Is James Harden producing or doing what Russ is doing on the court right now?
Come on.
I don't know.
Hold on.
What the
Stop
fuck?
that shit, man.
Bro,
Stop
he needs to
that.
cut it out, bro. This nigga's drinking
Stop
Bacardi
that
after some shit.
Stop it, man.
Yeah,
Hey, I seen
you gonna have
James
to
Harden
ask the
go in
Clipper
there and
fan.
beat Denver, nigga. So what you talking about? I seen him go in there and beat that same team that got Joker and Russ on.
Man, Russ just dogged James Harden the other night. Made him sit on the bench, man. Stop it.
You talking about one game, bro? That's what you
Man,
judging
NBA
on?
player one
This
game,
nigga
man.
crazy, bro. You're a crazy
That's what I'm
nigga.
saying.
Oh man, what we doing tonight, man? What we doing? What we doing tonight?
We gonna mop the floor. We gonna
Oh,
mop the
right.
floor.
That's what I want to hear.
Because Kawhi, we know we gonna mop the floor.
Hey, now we gonna show you what young boys
Hey,
want.
old man, Big Tom gonna come up here with 1,000 excuses, man.
You know we gonna mop the floor. The big boys back. The big guy.
What excuses? We definitely ain't worried about that motherfucker. Kawhi. Oh my God.
The big guys back.
Hey, Big Tom, Big Tom, before the game starts, man, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that offer one more time. Give me 50 right now, and the deal off, man.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you an offer. Slap your.
Don't let that pride get in the. Don't let your pride get in the way.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I'm gonna give you an offer. Look in the mirror and slap your motherfucking self. Yeah, that's my offer.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Garbage ass Clippers, nigga. Y'all garbage, man. You don't sit down with
we that way because of Harden.
Man, Kawhi been
oh wow, Lanny, you
man, you see, I tried to get him out the bet, right? He didn't want to take it, right?
It's ridiculous, man.
He didn't want to take it, man.
You gave that man 3 years, $50 million a year. 2 weeks later, he went and sit on the bench on your ass, and you still running up in here crying. And man, come on, bro. Come on. You sad.
James Harden was on the 76ers, couldn't do that. He was on Brooklyn, couldn't do that. Last time he did something, he was on Houston. Last time he did something, he was on Houston.
That man played all them games so he can get that
So
contract.
when James Harden was on Brooklyn and KD and Kyrie got hurt, James Harden was in MVP contentions, my nigga.
He should be able to play all the games. He don't play no defense, so he low managing on the court like LeBron. Him and LeBron do the same thing. All offense, no defense.
Nephew, you really don't want to get into who play games and who don't. In the 6 years that Kawhi been with the Clippers, let that part go. Nephew,
hey, Tone, legitimate injuries, man. Legitimate knee injuries.
Let that part go, because I think everybody.
Hey, was that knee injured when he needed that deal last season? Was that knee injured then?
He played 68 games.
I know, but after he signed that deal, how many games he played?
His knee swelled up. That's just how it is.
You think his knee wasn't swole all year, bro?
No, his knee wasn't swole all year. Man, no.
Come on, man. Stop.
That get tripped up and leaving the office at the
But did you see James Harden against Dallas though?
Yeah, I seen it.
Did you see how Kyrie and Luka was lighting his butt up?
Did you see how he played?
Hey, old man, what PG was doing?
Did you see how he played better than PG?
What did he do?
They zoomed in on PG.
Come on, man.
Oh man.
They zoomed in on PG.
Stop
that old man.
Hey, Aries, I'm telling you,
They zoomed in on PG. You know, they took the best man out the game. That's what they did. Boy, that's what they were supposed to do.
Okay,
man.
And Fat Boy, you trolling now, bro.
And Fat Boy, he couldn't carry the team.
You trolling now.
Mongo Slade couldn't carry the team.
That's that too raw bullshit. That's that too raw shit.
Yeah.
Like he do look like Mongo Slade. Big Tone know he look like Mongo Slade.
Y'all,
that's our era. That's our era right there.
Like, man. Why you worried about that? You like me?
I tell you what, I'd trade James Harden for Paul George right now.
Nah,
Now,
man.
bet Philly will trade Paul George for James Harden right now, nigga.
I wish they would.
I bet Philly will do it, nigga. You see
Philly
what he
would love
doing
to
over there?
have him.
What he doing over there? What he doing in Philly?
Yeah,
Go
he's
ahead.
a disaster.
Go
And
ahead,
and
old man.
now he
Old
really
man, answer that question. What
What's
he
that?
doing?
he really mentally gone. This nigga said, I'm bored.
What he doing over there,
Man,
old man?
They zooming in on him. That's why they
He's
zooming in on him.
podcasting over there. That's what he
What
doing.
he's supposed to
Old
do?
man. Old man.
What
You
he's
remember
supposed to
we had this discussion?
Yeah, I know you don't like Paul George, the realist. I know you
Okay.
don't like Paul George.
I died there.
But Paul George don't fit on Philly.
No,
Bruh,
old man, you can't do that.
Y'all gonna have
You
to
can't do that,
either
old
come
man.
up
He
with
don't fit
We
on
got
Philly.
receipts, old man. We got receipts on you and
How you making
BJ.
excuses talking
We
about
got receipts on you and
What,
BJ,
what,
old
what's
man.
the
Don't do
receipt?
that.
What's the
Don't do
receipt?
that.
What's the receipt?
You said when he get over there, he gonna fit perfect. Playing under Nick Nurse. You
you
said
know
that.
what I'm saying?
If
You
he
said
playing
that,
his,
old man.
hold on, the realist. Now you slow your roll. If he playing in his position,
Come on.
what's his position?
Man, come on,
Come
bro.
What's
on.
his position?
Come on, man. Stop
Small
that.
forward,
Stop.
nigga.
Huh?
Small
Is he
forward.
playing small forward?
What else he playing?
You know he ain't playing
He
small
played center
forward.
for 5 minutes. Come on, stop that.
You know he ain't playing small forward.
305.
See, Big Tone? See what I mean? Now you got Russ haters and you got Paul George haters. Now the really me and him on the same squad, but he a Paul George hater.
But
See?
I don't
Man,
see.
this nigga
But
trolling.
see,
What
it
happened to
ain't
Paul
Russ.
George and Westbrook on OKC then? Since they these dynamic dude you talking about?
Say it again, my brother.
I said, what happened when Westbrook and Paul George were on the same team since you so fanned out for them?
Hell, he made Paul George an MVP candidate.
And what happened, bro?
And he got hurt.
Oh,
Paul
they was hurt
George hurt.
when
Paul George
Dame
hurt
hit that shot in their face. Somebody was hurt. It looked like they was blown
Exactly,
away.
Dwayne.
Nah, they
When
went
Dame hit
on
that
first.
shot in Paul George's face, somebody
They
was
went
hurt.
on first round. That's what happened.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh,
He
well,
acting like
that's
he don't know. He got
yeah. That
yeah.
happened. That happened.
Nigga Usher now.
No, that happened. Yes, that happened.
All right then. So what are we talking about right
Folks
now?
gotta stop this, bro.
James
But he
Harden
did
always gets out
hurt
the
both
first.
his shoulders
James
though.
Harden
That year.
always gets the job. James Harden would have got the job done.
He did. But Billy Donovan trash coach, man. You know he trash.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you
Yeah, everybody and their mother's garbage. I hear you, bro.
Come on, man. Paul George
he
should have stayed on the Clippers. They should have resigned.
Derrick Jones.
well, I
Derrick
think a
Jones
lot
took
of
him
people
more
say
favor
that.
than that.
Man, Derrick Jones, man, stop it. They
On
double
pop.
teamed Paul George in that series. They
On
double
pop.
teamed Paul George, took him out the series, man. Paul George had to hold Luka and tried to hold Kyrie because James Harden couldn't play no defense on
Man, Paul
Kyrie.
George don't be playing no defense, man. Stop that lie, man. That's a myth. Paul George ain't played defense since he was in Indiana, nigga. Stop that.
What James Harden do?
He said that's a myth.
James Harden ain't played defense since he been in the league. Oh, it's quiet as a church mouse now.
The way James Harden orchestrates the offense, he don't
Man,
even play
James
defense.
Harden no orchestrate nothing.
He
That
is
Joker,
the system, nigga. You
he
didn't pay
five
attention.
turnovers.
He is the
He
system,
five
nigga.
turnovers a game.
When was Westbrook ever the system?
Won't y'all take
When
James
is
Harden in?
when is
Whoever
Paul
talk.
George the system?
Who y'all got to trade for James Harden? Because we'll surely give it to you.
James Harden. Y'all wanted James
We'll
Harden.
see
Man.
y'all Fred VanVleet.
he already been there.
Yeah, he already came over. He left us.
Where he at, Big Tone?
He Brooklyn.
Yeah,
he already left Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah. Man, we'll take Ben. Tone. Tone, we'll take Ben Simmons for him, Tone.
See, Tone.
Will you?
Now he's just glitching. Now
we'll take Ben Simmons.
Nephew, you trolling now.
No, we'll take Ben Simmons because Ben Simmons, he ain't nobody that goes around when he can't get his way and just quit on you.
What? Tone. What?
Okay. Nephew, you trolling me now.
I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling, Tone. I'm not trolling.
He's talking about the nigga with the cell phone in his pocket. The nigga with the cell phone in his pocket.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example, brother Big Tone. When James Harden can't get that pick and roll going like he wants to,
Simmons gonna quit on
crazy.
He quit on you. He quits because that's all he got in his repertoire right now.
Bro, this nigga Ben Simmons quits every time he see Philly on the calendar. Every time he see the Philly logo pop up, he start getting like jitters and shit. He can't play.
Why I said Ben Simmons my friend? Because that's the worst James Harden is on the Clippers. He ain't worth no all-star. He ain't worth no superstar.
So basically, let's make a long story short. So basically, you saying James Harden ain't doing nothing for Clippers? Is that's what I'm hearing from you?
His impact on the Clippers, his impact is not there. The only reason we as a Clippers been winning is because of our defense. We rank number 4 and 5 in defense. That's the reason we've been winning. But listen, Brother Tone, listen. As far as our offensive rating under James Harden, we rank 25th under James Harden. So what does that tell you about his impact?
That y'all niggas suck. He be leaving y'all wide open 3-pointers in the corner. Y'all be bricking them bitches. So what you want James Harden to do? Make it for y'all too?
Because we ain't no 3-point shooting team.
You got 2025. Y'all got to shoot that 3 to keep
we
up.
We ain't no 3-point shooting team. So how come
you gonna lose? That sounds like a losing. That's
the reason our offensive rating is where it is. You trying to get scores to be shooters, and they not shooters. They score. They take the ball to the hole, but you can't take the ball to the hole when James Harden is talking about. When James Harden is ball dominant and his usage rate is the highest on the team.
Who are your scorers besides Powell? Who's your scorer?
Well, ain't James Harden your point guard? So his usage rate supposed to be higher.
But when
somebody help me.
But when he try to pass it to guys that can't shoot, Tone, they can't shoot.
Okay, so you gonna blame him?
I agree. I was just getting ready to say that. So you blaming James Harden because your coach got somebody out there who can't shoot?
Well, wait a minute. There you go. Now you going down that rabbit hole, now, ain't you?
Well, I'm going down where you just said.
What you saying?
Yeah. No, you see, that's the same thing you say about Spo, right?
He trying to think something else come up with, man. Hey, bro, that was bullshit what you just said.
What was BS? What was BS?
Point blank period. I want you to name the next 7 players on that roster after James Harden. I don't think you probably can't even do it.
Man, stop it, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I tell you this.
Them niggas is nobody.
I'm gonna disappoint you even more, brother. If it was me, I'd bench Harden. He'd be a 6 man.
I bet you would. Cause
I put Terrence Mann in the starting lineup. And I put him with Norman Powell, Kawhi Leonard, and I put him with Zubac. And then you can plug in a 4, however you want to do it, until we get one.
Who you gonna plug in?
Until we get one, because we really don't have one. You can either plug in. You can plug in Batum, or you can plug in Derrick Jones Jr. Until we get one.
You just named a bunch of nobodies. All nobody, really.
See,
Norman Powell, I ain't gonna call Norman Powell nobody because he's playing well. But James Harden ain't got nobody
shit. You definitely would have lost many games without Norman Powell.
You got Amir Coffey coming off the bench. You got Chris Dunn, who's a point of attack defender, coming off the bench. I'm not crazy about Kevin Porter Jr., but I give him some minutes until we can get something for him.
But are you saying these people are better than James Harden?
No, I said I make James Harden the 6th man.
So that means they are better than James Harden because I'm
not saying that
before James Harden.
I said I will plug Terrence Mann in the starting lineup and bring Harden off the bench.
So Terrence Mann is better than James Harden.
I'm not saying Terrence Mann is better than James Harden.
You're confusing the shit out of us, bro.
Yeah, he's talking crazy, bro.
I'm talking about listen. That's what's wrong with y'all.
We listening to you.
I'm talking about chemistry wise. It's better. It's a better chemistry because Terrence Mann, he will bring the ball up the court and he would pass the ball to initiate the offense. He wouldn't be trying to dribble, step back,
Initiated to
three-pointer,
who though?
dribble, all
To
that old
who?
madness, or dribble to 8 seconds left on the clock, then give it to somebody to shoot.
So is Zubac gonna have the same numbers?
Or he would initiate an offense that everybody would be able to touch the ball and not just run a pick and roll with Zubac.
That shit don't sound like an offense. That shit sound like he passing the ball and telling y'all niggas go ahead, do something with
numbers, bro.
Zubac, yeah, but that's your key. The pick and roll mainly with any team with a big man like Zubac and a assist guy like Harden, then pick and roll will be your number one.
Tone, he don't know nothing about basketball. He want to run some kind of ball movement offense with no fucking shooters.
Yeah, nephew.
That's what I was telling him. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. They wide open, Tone. Wide open in the corner. Brick.
What are we running now with no shooters? Since you all know everything.
Go get some goddamn shooters. Didn't you have Luke Kennard? Why you trading Luke Kennard? Y'all confused in Clipper land, bro.
But see, let me get them like this. You gotta understand that even now, you ain't gonna like this, and I'm telling you again, I am not a Harden guy. But it's Harden because of him and Zubac pick and roll that's even making your non-shooters look good.
Tone.
Do you understand that?
Tone, how can you justify rank 25th, 26th in offense out of 30 teams?
You can get stat. I told y'all, don't do the statistician with me because I don't do that stat shit. But the stat shit, not everything that's on that stat sheet is not going to show up with what people do on the field, on that court. Everything is not going to show up on stat. When you do that pick and roll and you got a high level of success from that pick and roll, you are able, even if that pick and roll don't work, you are able to set up other people to do other things. You can't blame James Harden if he do a pick and roll, set the opponent up for the pick and roll, and they stop that pick and roll, but leave that man over in the corner wide open. James Harden did his job. Now, if that man shoots sitting there wide open in the corner and miss, how can you blame James Harden, bro, for him missing a wide open shot? It don't make sense, nephew.
Hold up, man.
You get wide open shots based on the success of your pick and roll. Do you understand that?
Tone.
Okay.
Would you pass a guy a ball that can't shoot?
If he wide open, if he
Tone, they what I asked you. I don't.
2025.
Big Tone. I don't care if he is. I don't care if he is wide open. Would you pass Ben Simmons the ball if he was in the corner?
Yes.
Yes, because he's gonna drive towards the basket and make a play.
Wow.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What?
So now you know the difference between a scorer and a shooter.
Ben Simmons not a scorer.
He's
what are you talking about?
Right.
But that's our last option to pass him in the corner. But none of the reads are open. We're gonna pass to Ben Simmons. That's the proper pass.
Is Ben Simmons a scorer? Is he a shooter?
Ben Simmons is not a shooter, bro. What are you talking about? We didn't say that.
He's definitely not a shooter.
We know he's not a shooter.
That means
but if he's open in the corner, everybody, you can't make no proper other pass. You pass to Ben Simmons so he could drive and try to do a flick or take a flick to the basket.
He lost.
Come on, bro. Make sense, bro.
The pick and roll is what sets up that corner man.
But what kills me, Tone, he got a brand new arena. Niggas can't buy a shooter. You can't buy not one shooter that brand new arena.
That's what no power.
Make no fucking sense, bro. Niggas got all that money. Niggas don't got one shooter. That's crazy.
Tone. I'm listening.
Is Duncan Robinson a shooter or a scorer?
He both. Yeah.
He's a scorer.
He both.
That means that a scorer can score in many ways. Was Kyle Korver a shooter or a scorer?
Yeah. Kyle Korver?
He's a shooter.
Okay, then. Okay, now you understand what I'm saying. Is my guy? What's his name on the Miami Heat? The white boy.
Who? Tyler.
Tony Allen.
Tyler Hero. Is he a scorer or is he a shooter?
A scorer.
He both.
He
can shoot and score.
When Klay Thompson was on Golden State, was Klay Thompson a scorer or a shooter?
Both.
He was
because
both.
he can shoot and score.
He can shoot and score, meaning that he can. Meaning that he can score. He can score from more than one level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. But when you got guys that's relegated to the corners, and you expect for them to hit that corner three, and they can't hit it, then why do you throw it to them?
Because
they're open. Because if they go ahead, nephew. You get it.
It's the most high percentage 3-point shot, though.
But if they can't,
if
the
you
NBA, bro,
shot, you damn near don't need to be on the court.
Thank you.
That's coaching. If that coach put you out there knowing you can't shoot even a wide open shot,
you shouldn't be in the corner in the first place.
So why are we ranked 25th then in offense?
Because apparently you running your offense.
All right then.
Hold on.
All right. Now it done come full circle.
No. Let's put him.
It's done come full circle. So why would James?
I got it.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Why would James Harden pass it to somebody in the corner, knowing they're not capable of hitting that shot?
Okay, now let me cook him. Let's take James Harden out the equation and let's put Terrence Mann in this motherfucking point guard situation. Who is he passing the ball to on your team that could create their own shot or even get the offense flowing? We'll wait.
Everybody's gonna touch the ball.
Name a person.
Everybody gonna touch the ball.
Everybody is not a name of a player.
Everybody will be touching the ball.
What does that mean? So everybody touches the ball. That means a good shot's being created because everybody.
It ain't no different than what Miami do. It ain't no different than what Golden State
shooters. You just say you don't got no shooters.
It ain't no different than what. It ain't no different than what the Kings would do.
I'm lost.
Hey, let me say something, man. Y'all been in here capping a little bit. All these players y'all talking about ain't no goddamn scorer. A scorer, only 2 scores you said in there was Hero. Hero is a scorer. Duncan ain't no scorer. Scorers have to be able to make buckets multiple ways. That's a scorer. If you can't drive and score, you can't post up and score. You can't shoot and score. You're not a scorer. Now, if you can just shoot the ball, that's it. You're a shooter.
Hold on. Stop right there. Before you, I'm gonna let you
listening.
But stop right there. That's why Duncan Robinson now this year was starting even last year. He became more than just a 3-pointer shooter. He drives and he scores other ways than 3-point. See, you ain't watching Miami Heat. That's why I say he's also a scorer. Because Duncan, now his defense, we can give him a failing grade on that. But we talking offense now. Duncan Robinson
is he scoring off the dribble, Tom?
Yes, he is scoring off the dribble.
Oh yeah, he is.
And Duncan Robinson and Bam Adebayo is doing more pick and roll lobs than almost the NBA right now.
So he got a 1 dribble pull up.
Yeah, Duncan Robinson now, man. And for the longest, we've been. Hey, man, you got to do more than just 3-pointers. Everybody is closing in on you because they know you could only 3-point. What he do? He went, his game, stepped his game up. Now he go to the hoop. Now he live.
Oh, okay. Maybe I stand corrected on that. But you telling me this man got a 1 dribble pull up now?
No, yes, sir. He done changed. Yes, Duncan Robinson changed the game, Ghost. And I wouldn't say that. And if Duncan Robinson was only a 3-point, I wouldn't have called him a scorer. If he was only that 3-point shooter that he used to be.
Okay.
I wouldn't have did it because I know.
I've always seen Duncan Robinson posted up shooting threes.
Yeah, well, that's
posted
all
up
he used
shooting
to do.
Three.
That's all. Yeah, well,
he posted up.
Hey, Ghost, he talking crazy, bro.
Look, listen. When I say listen.
What's up, Bob?
You guys are so elementary thinking. When I say posting up shooting threes, I mean it's ready to take the 3-point shot. That's what I mean.
Okay, that man's called catching ready. Hey man, listen. Somebody asked somebody about 3. Listen, if you can't shoot the corner 3, you can't play in the league, bro. It's the closest 3. It's the closest 3 in the game, and it's basically the shortest 3 in the game. Let me say it like that. And if you can't make that shot, you gonna get kicked up out of here, bro.
So hey, Ghost, let me ask you a question, Ghost.
James Harden playing with
James Harden's for
Ghost, let me ask you a question, Ghost. I'm gonna name off the players on my squad. Can Derrick Jones Jr. consistently hit a 3-point shot?
No.
Okay. Can Chris Dunn?
No.
Can Kevin Porter Jr.?
Hell no.
See how these guys think? They don't understand what I'm talking about.
Whose fault is that?
So when
I'm making every one of them motherfuckers designated shooters. If I'm playing set up the defense, yes, I'm making them designated shooters.
When James Harden is running the offense, and it's a spread offense that they run today, and they relegate themselves to the corner to shoot the 3-point shot, and they can't hit it, would you keep passing it to them?
Not really, but it's because sometimes that's the way the defense is designed, is to make them designated shooters. What I was just saying. So you gotta pass it to them, but they gotta hit it. And if they don't hit it, it ain't on you. It's on the coach to get somebody in that corner that can fucking hit
you. Thank you. And that's what we are saying.
He blamed
James Harden he blamed James Harden just because them guys are garbage.
But Zubac putting up career numbers though. That's why
you're not talking about that though, Lenny.
Man, Zubac was putting up numbers before James Harden.
Okay, go look at the stats, nigga. Go look at the stats and look at it.
Zubac, I bet you Ghost them want him on LA, don't you?
Man, don't nobody want Zubac, bro. Let me tell y'all something about Zubac. Zubac is a regular season player. You get that sorry son bitch in the playoffs, bro. Ain't nobody respecting none of that stuff he doing on the court in the regular season. They just don't. As a matter of fact, if you see, they're gonna be putting his ass on the bench when he get in the playoffs.
Zubac good, Ghost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, I'm telling you, he's not a Laker because he can't catch the ball, bro. He can't catch the ball. That's the reason why.
He can catch now, Ghost. He can catch now.
Man, we'll see.
Hey,
I still don't trust him. I'll be honest with you. I don't trust him on my team. I don't think he's a playoff performer.
So, Ghost, what is it that James Harden do well for us?
Hey, Zubac averaging 15 and 13, bro. Zubac balling.
In the regular season, I said playoff performer. I'm telling you, he's not a playoff performer. He can do that in the regular season.
Yeah,
because everybody ain't going 110 in the regular season. When they start going 110, he ain't doing none of that.
I bet AD will play next to him, though. I bet he'll be starting if he was on y'all team.
Man, we'll take any serviceable center at this point.
See what I'm saying? Oh, he'll be a starter.
But we'll take any serviceable
he trash. Hey, Tone, he trash, but he'll be a starter on his team.
Well, he'll outplay probably Jackson Hayes because that's our other alternative, right?
Oh, you gonna place Jackson Hayes over Zubac?
That's what I just said. As a starter, he probably could get Jackson Hayes' spot.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
But I'll be honest with you, I'm not too keen on no damn Zubac, bro. He ain't winning no championships with him.
What about James Harden, Ghost?
Man, James Harden just not consistent in the playoffs. He's still a 30-point scorer. He can get you 30 points, but he's just not consistent in the playoffs.
Anybody can get you 30 points, but
he can't get you 30.
Not anybody can.
He can't.
Man, you talking about 30 points in the playoffs? They know anybody can do that.
He can't get 30 consistently no more. He's not that player no more.
Well, what are we talking about then?
He can get you 20 consistently. Get you 9, 10 assists consistently.
In the playoffs, he can get you 30. He can get you 30.
Not every game, he ain't. Not maybe 2 games out the series, he will.
If he's not consistent, I think this is Laney.
I'll give you that.
If he's not consistent, what is he good for?
He is consistent. Nigga, 20 and 10 is consistent.
Well, he gonna run your offense. That's what he good for. And you don't have that. You never had that with the Clippers. You never had it. And with Kawhi, let me put it like that. When Kawhi was there, you've never had somebody that can run the offense efficiently. And that's what James Harden brings to that team.
Okay, but you are like we didn't make it to the Western Conference Finals without James Harden.
Man, that shit was a fluke. I mean, you ain't got nowhere close to it since, have you?
No,
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes that can happen. You haven't got nowhere close to this.
Look, 2020 was a fluke, and you all ain't made nowhere close to it.
We was in the conference finals a year ago. What you mean?
Okay, then. So 2 years, 3 years ago, we was in the
if it was a fluke, it would have been nowhere near close to it. That's what I'm saying about the Clippers.
So what I'm saying, we made it there without Harden. So why is Harden getting all this praise?
He ain't getting no praise. What you talking about? Ain't nobody praising the nigga. We just
saying that team too also was a much better. See, right now, y'all, I like y'all defense. I ain't gonna lie, that defense is good. Bro, y'all just can't shoot.
Offense is trash.
Yeah, you can't shoot. That team needs some shooters. They can't shoot. They got two consistent shooters, maybe 3 if you want to. Yeah, they got 3 if you put Kawhi in there, Powell, and obviously James Harden. But one of them got to go to the bench and get some rest. Then what? And I'm telling you, it's too easy to guard Kawhi because you know he just want to post up and do ISO shit.
And Ghost, if you don't have no shooters, you can double team the ones that can shoot because you got to worry about the other.
Hey, Ghost, without D-Lo, y'all ain't gonna beat the Clippers. Nope.
We're not gonna beat the Clippers without D-Lo.
Hell no. Not with no sorry ass Dorian Finney-Smith. One thing about D-Lo, he gonna get hot a couple games. Y'all ain't got that.
Man, we ain't missing D-Lo offense, bro.
And then you got Austin Reeves. You think Austin Reeves and who else y'all starting at guard?
Dude, we're not missing his offense. We're not gonna be missing his offense. We missing defense is what our problem has always been.
Where y'all gonna get the offense from, Ghost? Bron?
We got plenty of offense between AD, Reeves, and Bron, bro. And Rui.
That wasn't enough when y'all had D-Lo.
No, we couldn't stop nobody. It wasn't about offense. It was about
y'all still can't stop.
We had to score damn near 130 points because they were gonna score 135.
Y'all still can't stop nobody, Ghost.
Yeah, we can. Our defense is a lot better.
Why? Why? Because of Dorian Finney-Smith?
Yeah.
Ghost lunches, son.
Who did we have? Okay. So who did we have before him? I mean, think about it. Who was playing in this spot before he got on the team this season? Who was playing that role?
Dorian Finney-Smith role?
Yeah. Who was playing it before he got on his team? I tell you, it was Cam Reddish. It was Cam Reddish. Now, who's a better three-point shooter?
So is Finney-Smith ain't starting?
No, he ain't starting. He coming off the bench. Cam came off the bench because they got Christie starting.
Yeah, but that don't move the needle. That do not move the needle, Ghost. Sorry.
Defensively, we're better off the bench, and he's a better shooter than Cam. And that's the reason why we didn't want D'Lo in there that much, because when D'Lo got in there, it was just Olay to the damn basket. Anybody, everybody.
Yeah, but that's the same thing y'all had when y'all had Taurean Prince.
Taurean Prince.
That didn't work.
No, I like Taurean Prince. Hold on now. Taurean Prince he held his own defense.
Taurean Prince and Dorian Finney-Smith is the same type of player.
Except with a little more athleticism with Finney.
No, because Taurean Prince was getting out and running for y'all. He was getting out and running.
He more athletic than Taurean. Taurean looked like he out there. He doing a whole lot of busybody fucking work, bro. That's all it was. He out there doing a lot of busybody work.
Finney-Smith don't play athletic. He don't go to the rack and dunk on nobody. He don't do that.
Shit, yes, he will too. What you talking about? He will finish at the rack. He will finish above the rim.
Man.
I like picking up Finney-Smith for it. All we had to give up was D-Lo. I love that's fine. That's fine with me. As far as that's going to put it like this. That's moving us in the right direction.
Atlanta, don't worry about it. It's coming.
We still got to get our center spot fixed, because you see when AD sits down, there ain't nothing out there for us. Hell, I want Jackson Hayes to step up, but the dude is on the spectrum, man. He just don't understand how to play the game of basketball.
Hey, Big Tone, who's Elanian team? Elanian, what's your team, my brother?
The blame game.
We'll trade you James Harden for Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do nothing to mess up our chemistry, though.
Well, why you talking all that stuff about James Harden?
Y'all ain't gonna beat us in the playoff.
Who?
Lanny. Houston.
Man, y'all might not even make it.
Oh, Houston nice now.
I'm gonna tell you why. Bro, y'all may be athletic and shit, but that shit gonna change in the playoff. We ain't finna be running up and down the court with y'all.
Houston nice.
It ain't gonna be no exchange. We ain't gonna see who can get up 120 points first. It ain't gonna be like that.
Hey, Ghost, as long as y'all got Austin Reeves on that court, we're gonna hunt him down and we're gonna cook him.
I know we're gonna take him off the ball though. Hold on, we're not gonna let him bring up the ball. We're not gonna let y'all wear him down, because that's exactly what y'all going to do to him. We're not gonna let you wear him down. And then when we get him in the half court, he gonna foul your whole damn team out.
I knew Houston was nice when they beat us back to back, man.
We don't play that kind of defense, nigga. We got top level high IQ defenders.
No, y'all ain't. There ain't no high IQ shit going on over
there. Dylan Brooks ain't high IQ.
Man, that man can be goated so easily. LeBron James goated his ass right on out the game.
Fred,
what are you talking about? He high IQ. We'll have that boy crashing out for halftime.
So you telling me Fred?
It sure is, Aries.
What about
Van Fleet is he good. He good.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't taking nothing from him. I wanted him on the Lakers. I was hoping that what's the name?
You know, the last time we played, he stole the ball from Brun. So
I know that. That's why I said I wanted him when we had Schroeder. Remember we had Schroeder? We were trying to get his ass to do that sign and trade. We was gonna get Van Fleet that year.
We just beat y'all, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing over there, man. I ain't gonna lie.
But in the playoffs, ain't no regular season game, bro. It ain't no AAU tournament in the regular season. In the playoffs, you got to execute for the entire time.
Y'all can't go at
Here's where I think Houston.
Go ahead.
Here's where I think Houston got y'all, bro. They're too young and they're too fast.
Exactly.
That only matters in the regular season. We get in that playoffs, and that shit ain't gonna matter.
All right.
Yeah, they used to say that shit about Golden State.
We don't like y'all.
They used to say that about Golden State when we matched up against them. All that running and gunning didn't say their asses though, did it? Who been putting Golden State ass out every year that we meet them? That's right. All that running and gunning didn't say them.
Yeah, but Golden State was just as old as y'all, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, but all that running and gunning didn't say the Memphis Grizzlies did it.
Hey, Ime already called you boy a bitch. We don't like y'all.
That's the main reason why we know your ass ain't gonna win it in the playoff, because LeBron gonna play defense against y'all. He gonna be
You know, goddamn well LeBron ain't playing no defense, man. Stop
he will against that team.
Hey, Tone. That young brother Eamon Thompson gave him the business, man. They couldn't do nothing with him. LeBron, Anthony Davis, they couldn't do nothing with him.
Yeah, they didn't see him coming, but now we know what he about now.
Y'all can't get up
LeBron gonna be incentivized to get on y'all to play defense on y'all.
With him. Y'all can't run with him. Y'all can't jump with him. Y'all can't rebound with him. Y'all can't defend with him. Y'all can't do shit with him. What is you talking about, Ghost? What is you talking about?
And then yet he gonna be on the bench in foul trouble.
Ooh, come on, man. Y'all ain't got.
And with all that being said, he gonna be sending his ass over there with 3 fouls.
Now, draw fouls.
Atlanta. No, now that part, yeah. See, that's the only thing you're gonna have to worry about. The rig is in. That's it. That's the only thing you got to worry about, Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying?
The referees. That's it, bro.
I mean, well, y'all act like hold on. So you don't want Bron to play physical, but we want everybody to be able to play physical against him.
Hey, Ghost, but when we foul out Armin, we got Torrey Eason coming out the bench. Another dog.
Yeah, that's 6 more fouls then.
And Cam Whitmore, another dog. Man,
I like him. He's nice.
I know you do.
If they were called
listen,
to this,
I already told you, playoff basketball ain't regular season basketball. That running up and down the court, that running gun shit don't work in the playoff.
Man, we deep. We play defense. And we just better than y'all. Our roster is better,
and that deepness ain't gonna mean shit in the playoffs neither, because you ain't gonna get to play about 8 or 9 of them motherfuckers.
Ron is 40 years old.
And this is what you gotta look at too. What you gonna do when LeBron and AD is off the court?
That ain't gonna never happen. No. He gonna stagger. They'll never be off the court. It's gonna be Bron and AD all the time.
You gonna need. No, you can't be Bron and AD 48 minutes, bro.
Well, we'll be
one of them off the court, bro. You gonna have problems.
Oh well, if it ain't, it'll be 46. It ain't gonna be no more than 2 minutes of them off the court.
But right there, you're gonna be in trouble.
Right, because
for 2 minutes,
that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. We'll see.
By the fourth quarter, your legs gonna be gone, and we gonna keep running on you.
Well, it don't make no difference. We coming out the West, especially if we get a 4.
You saying the Clippers coming out of the West?
That's right.
Hey, it's your team, bro. Rep your team.
Hey, Cube said last night, cry later.
Rep your team, man. I don't see that at all. I mean, I know why Houston all happy and things, but they ain't coming out neither. They too young.
Hey, James Harden, the only reason why you think that, nigga.
He said James Harden.
Yeah, the only reason why you think y'all got a chance. Because if it wasn't for him,
look, man, why you riding James Harden? He ain't no Houston. He ain't no Houston Rockets no more,
bruh.
Yeah, Lan, you be swearing. You used to swear about James Harden. Now what's up?
You ain't coming. You ain't, man. If they don't have James Harden, they're not even coming out the first round, bro. Stop it with the foolishness. Let's come on now. No, you ain't got to like James Harden, but let's call it spade. If they don't have James Harden, bro, you ain't even coming out.
with Kawhi being injured, if they didn't have James Harden, they wouldn't be in position to even be thinking about being.
And what you gonna say when Kawhi be there at the end of the season,
bro? Come on, man.
Huh? You're gonna be talking a whole different. You're gonna be talking a whole different ball game then, man. Kawhi here now, finally.
It ain't about see. This is, but hold on for a minute. This is the thing. Here's the thing that you're missing. Here's the thing that you're missing too. It ain't even about Kawhi being there. Can he play 48 minutes or 25 minutes, 30 minutes? See, it ain't about him being there. Can he be physical
get to
for
the
25,
playoffs,
30 minutes?
He's gonna play.
That's all I'm asking.
We just trying to get him to the playoffs.
Hey, Tom, remember a couple years back, probably 2-3 years back, I told you I don't know if the guy can make it through a playoff series. Have you made it through a playoff series since then, bro?
Nope.
Well, why y'all act like coming back from an ACL and an MCL ain't big deal?
Hold on. Here's the thing. That was 2-3 years ago. That's younger. He was 2-3 years younger.
He tore his MCL.
Oh,
didn't he tear his MCL?
Bro, y'all gonna have to give up on Kawhi, bro.
No, we ain't giving up on no Kawhi. No, y'all need to give up on LeBron.
Listen. You don't sit out 3-4 years in a row and then come out there and just dominate in a season, bro. That's not how sports work.
He dominated last year.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
What he was dominating?
Kawhi was in the MVP talk before he got injured.
Man, Kawhi ain't dominating nobody on no damn court.
Man, when we in December and January, Kawhi was in the MVP conversation. Don't tell me.
Man, y'all Clipper fans keep his name
out
there.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true because that was before he got his contract. Remember now, he played them games before he got. Yeah,
there you go, Tone. See, there you go, right. Tone. You doing just like them people on the media do.
Yeah, well, it was true. He did that. He was in talks because before that contract, right? That's like Nephew and say he was getting them injections. He was playing enough to get that contract.
Man, I didn't believe nothing word y'all say. So I went back and looked at Kawhi. Kawhi ain't been an MVP candidate since 2020.
No. I can't have you put that on my guy now, man.
Nah, he was MVP. He was a candidate before the All-Star.
Man, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now. He ain't finished Okay, in 2020 he finished 13th in the MVP.
No. I said he was last year before he got injured. When we was playing from December to January, he was in the MVP conversation.
That's true.
That's what I said.
I mean, I guess, bro. I mean, you in December though, really?
Yeah.
Then knee started swelling up. See, knee started swelling up then, but he kept playing till he decided that.
You know, the ball. Yeah.
But Jimmy Butler be hurt just as much as Kawhi do.
But the thing
but see, Jimmy Butler make it to the playoffs. He literally plays.
That's the thing. Hurt. If he could play hurt before he signed that deal, he could have played a little hurt after he signed the deal. You know what I'm saying? He could have still
Exactly. If he was incentivized to play hurt to get that money, then why he wouldn't incentivize to go out there and play for a championship?
Right.
Can't control injuries, man.
Especially when you don't want them. When you don't want to control, man, that man don't want to play basketball, man.
His knee always gonna hurt. It's always gonna hurt, bro. They degenerate knees. So
I mean, if he want to play, he gonna play, man. It amazes me how y'all keep telling me the medical staff told him to sit down.
Anthony Davis done missed as many games as Kawhi.
Nigga, Anthony Davis soft as hell. I know. As a matter of fact, man, I got so much. Dude, don't ever talk to me about Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is the only player I've ever seen in NBA history that's supposed to be a star that can get slapped out of a game. You slap his ass and he quit playing. He's the only player I've ever seen do this since I've been watching basketball. I've never seen it happen before. I've never seen a dude get slapped in the face twice in the same season and quit playing.
You must not haven't got smacked in your life then, Tony. That shit hurt.
I'm sorry, bro. I ain't never seen nobody playing basketball get slapped and quit. Now, y'all tell me if you remember seeing it, let me know. Because I know I done watched a lot of basketball and I ain't never seen it.
You ever got somebody got smacked in the eye before?
Yeah, and it be red in them bitch, and they go right back out there and play.
Yeah.
It be red as hell, yes. And they go right back out there and play. I watched LeBron James get jugged in the eye. By what's the boy name? Draymond.
Yeah.
He jugged that nigga clean in the eye. He went right back out there and played.
Oh yeah, he hit the three.
You remember what he said? He said, "I was seeing three. I just tried to shoot for the one in the middle."
We know that story. We heard that story before.
Exactly, Dwayne. Exactly. 5 players was but we ain't get the injury excuse. But everybody else get there and told you that. And the realist, if Jimmy is trying to find out his gender, he still did more, goddamn it, for the Miami Heat than Kawhi did for the Clippers, motherfucker. Yeah, sucker. Yeah, and he did all that while trying to figure out if his gender. Yeah, motherfucker. So what does it say about
you can't
Kawhi,
give all the credit to Jimmy. You said they play by committee, Tone, so you got to give it to every sport.
Yeah, again, his leadership, bro. Stop it with the foolishness. His
leadership.
And Kawhi don't have no leadership. What's up, Zay? What's up, nephew? Kawhi
Tone,
don't have no leadership.
What's that nigga name right there, man? What's that nigga name
Which
right
one?
there? That nigga that's been on here talking out crazy. Nah, the one.
Oh,
that's not me.
Oh no, that's old man. That's old man.
Old man.
Old
that's
man. Yeah.
Oh man, how you become a Clipper fan, bro?
That boy crazy.
I just want to know how the misery started. How did you become a Clipper fan?
The same way you became a Lakers fan.
LeBron?
Bro, I've been rooting for the Lakers since Magic days. What are you talking about?
I'm a Kawhi guy, man. I'm a Kawhi and I'm a Russ guy. I'm a Paul George guy. Those my guys.
Yeah, tell
okay, so you never really was a true Clipper fan. You just like the players that they acquired through the years.
Yo, go.
Yeah. I rode with the Clippers when Kawhi went there after his championship and they got Paul George. I was a Paul George fan and a Russ fan when they was on Oklahoma.
Tell him how you think about Russ, though. Tell him how Russ is nice this year. Tell Ghost.
So you wanted Russ on your team.
You
like Russ. What do you mean? He says Russ is dogging right now.
Shit.
Of course.
So your heart was broken when they got rid of him then, huh?
Yeah.
Really? Because y'all been winning since he left.
Russ my guy, man.
He say Russ better than Hart.
So y'all been winning since he left, though.
He said he'll trade Hart for Westbrook.
We was winning with him.
No, y'all wouldn't.
We were. What are you talking about? We
used to have so much fun watching Russ.
Ghost, we made it to the playoffs and played Phoenix, and he played against Phoenix and took Phoenix to the brink without Paul George and Kawhi.
Played great.
That's what he do. Because people be so happy. Let me tell you something, man.
But you all dog Russ out, man, knowing it wasn't Russ' fault.
So let me tell you why I don't like. Well, I don't have a personal problem with Russ. I do got a problem with him as a basketball player. So he's doing with you and the Clippers and Denver what he wouldn't do with the Lakers. When the Lakers told him to set his ass on that bench, come off that bench and play ball just like he doing with them two, he didn't want to do it. But then when he go to the Clippers, he realized, oh shit, I may be in Shanghai next year if I don't get my shit together. He doing it with the Clippers and he doing it with Denver, but he wouldn't do that with the Lakers. And you tell me why. Why did he have to be the star? Why couldn't he have played second fiddle, third fiddle to AD and Bron? But when he goes play for Joker white ass and what the other boy name? Jamal Murray, he get behind him and shut up.
You know why?
I'm waiting because he knows Shanghai waiting on his ass.
LeBron, the focal point of the team, he can't play like Joker. He can't play like Jamal Murray. He always got to have the ball and control the game.
I don't even think it's that so much playing style. I think it's the point of the mentality. He wants to outshine Bron and AD. He can't sit behind them, but he ain't got no problem sitting behind Murray and Joker.
When Russ was coming off the bench, when Darvin Ham put Russ on the bench, and he was coming off the bench with that second unit, he was very effective.
Yep, he sure was. And then he started becoming a counselor in the damn locker room.
You all
then
just
he started acting like
Tone. You said it earlier, Tone.
Bro, I watched Russ on the floor. I watched his body language. I watched it. It was a game. We were sitting there playing the game. Russ was over there playing around. He wasn't in the huddle. He was dancing, acting a fool. He was acting a fool. He was not serious.
He was not no counselor in the locker room.
Right.
Come on, man.
Okay, so
that was
the Lakers players didn't want to see Russ go, huh? Hold on. So which Laker player wanted to see him stay? Because I ain't hear nobody say they want to see him stay.
Man,
Everybody want his ass gone.
Austin Reeves, all them guys said they like Russ.
No, they said D-Lo. They ain't said nothing about no Russ.
Hold on. Let me tell you what them cult leaders did. They listened to their cult leader, LeBron. Yeah, that's all they did. Whatever LeBron said, they did. Whether they liked Russ or not. They followed their cult leader. Yeah, so stop it with the foolishness, man.
Okay, so then now are you agreeing with me or you disagreeing? Because they wanted him gone.
I'm just letting you know whatever their cult leader said, that's what they went by.
I'm just checking because I remember the sentiment of Russ leaving. He could have been gone fast enough.
Half of them didn't even want Russ to leave. But because
I didn't hear that. Nobody said that. I didn't hear nobody advocate. Matter of fact, I even heard LeBron do something he probably shouldn't have done. In fact, I tell you, he shouldn't have done it. Again, that motherfucker went on national TV and said we need to get this trade done. That's what LeBron said clearly, and he was referring to Russ.
The reason you didn't hear them because they wanted to protect their jobs. That's why you didn't hear him. So they allow him to go and they follow suit. Whatever the media said degrading that man, whatever LeBron said degrading that man, they were nothing but followers.
So they weren't degrading him. He didn't play well. What do you mean degrading him?
It was
Russ played like ass.
You're right. He didn't play well, but goddamn, he ain't played no worse than a lot of them motherfuckers that was on
there. He played well on the Clippers, though.
But that's what I'm finna say. So let's go. So let's fast forward. So he went to the Clippers. So why they get rid of him then?
Why did he play well on the Clippers?
He had stretches, bro. Don't sit there and act like he was out there getting ready to go to an All-Star game. I want to know why did y'all get rid of him? That's
Russ was considered sixth man of the year.
I'm not a Clipper fan.
So if he was playing so well for the Clippers, why did you get rid of him?
Because they didn't want to go over the luxury tax. They would have went over the tax with him.
Man, that man on a minimum contract.
I'm about to say, bro, they paying that man 50 cents on the dollar. What are you talking about?
I'm just telling you what Lawrence Frank said, man. Lawrence Frank said they couldn't resign. They didn't want to resign him.
Bro, that boy getting paid 50 cents on the dollar. Ain't no way in the world they're going to
contract, man. That's all it was.
Let me go see what Russ getting paid this year. Because I know he's still getting paid 50 cents on the dollar.
Yeah, so they got
still minimum wage.
They got, of course, Paul George. They didn't want to pay Paul George because they didn't want to be in the apron.
Shit, y'all made it. Let me tell you something. Y'all knocked the ball out the park on that one. Paul George is
exactly, Adam. Exactly, Adam.
Yes, he had, man. Paul George don't even want to play basketball no more, bro. He don't even want to play the game.
That nigga said he bored. Who in the hell make $212 million a year and you go on the post-game show and tell your goddamn team that you bored?
Man, I just look at his demeanor on the court because I'm watching Philly. I thought Philly was gonna make some noise, at least be good enough to be a threat to the Celtics.
Well, he got tricked in going over there. They went all on national television. Your Stephen A. Smith and all of them. Baltimore.
Yeah, Didi did get tricked. He got tricked in his $212
Man, do you know what Russ making this year, bro? Russ is making $3.3 million this year, and he got another 3.4 coming to him next year. That man ain't even getting paid $6 million over 2 years.
And look what he's doing.
What I'm saying is, so y'all couldn't have paid him like that? Yeah, you could have. And he only taking that because he don't want to go to Shanghai.
I'm just telling you what Lawrence Frank said. I'm just telling you what he said.
Hey, how much they playing Michael Porter? The other guy, Kevin Porter Jr. How much
$3
they
million?
Oh, from the Rockets?
Mm-hmm.
No. He from the Clippers. You talking about from the Clippers, right?
$3 million.
I gotta go look that shit up. Hold on.
So you telling me they picked Kevin Porter over?
I'm telling you.
I know you go over that, Atlanta. You're right.
Atlanta. Russ outplayed the contract, man. He would have commanded what, 15 to 20 million a year? They weren't going.
So why are you crazy? Russ wasn't gonna demand no 15. Hey, bro.
No, that's not what I said, Tone. Tone, you ain't listening to me. You jumped the gun.
Well, yeah, make it clear.
I said his production would have commanded that, and they wasn't going to pay him that.
Man,
it's less. It's less, Lanny. He only getting 2.2 this year, and he gonna get 2.5 million next year. Kevin Porter Jr.
It's close enough.
So they saved $1 million by getting rid of Russ and bringing this dude in. Which I mean, Russ probably better than him. Yeah. So Russ, they really didn't do nothing. That's basically a step back.
Nephew,
y'all don't understand how the contract goes, man. Y'all don't understand how the contract goes.
I don't even care about the contract. I'm be honest with you. I don't watch people's pockets. All the thing I care about is what you can do on the court.
The production matters. That's the reason I told Big Tone earlier that they trying to devalue Butler so they won't have to pay him.
But they can do what they want. He get $52 million come.
He's gonna opt in that 50. He gonna opt in that $52 million.
I know he is.
Okay,
I know he is.
But it's
no
about
argument. You get no argument from me.
It's about the extension. That's what it's about. So they devalue him, so they won't have to pay him that much on the extension end.
He ain't got to take it.
Well, they may lose him for nothing. Trying that.
Yeah.
If you try that right that way, route of devaluing him so his extension can be less, he get to walk for free. You don't get nothing for him, man.
And he's not going to turn down no $52 million now. So
no, I'm not saying he's going to. It's like James Harden. James Harden had opted into his before he came to the Clippers. He opted in that I think he got that $40-something million he opted into.
Yeah, but James Harden was guaranteed. Now, and I believe James Harden on this one. James Harden only opted in because that boy Mario over there, Sixers, guarantee he will get that max contract if he opt in. So to protect James and to keep James on the Sixers and guarantee James. Now, I don't know how James Harden believed that with a handshake. That was the biggest mistake that he could have done. But he took his word because he'd been dealing with him pretty much all his career. It was no need in even thinking that he was going to lie to him. Every time he did something, he got what he said he was going to get. So it wasn't no reason, for him not to believe. So James Harden opted in because he was guaranteed that next year he was going to get that max money. That's why he opted in.
Tom. He ain't just opt in. He opted in to taking less money so they could go.
Oh, less money, wasn't it? Less money.
Yeah.
Exactly. Less money. That's right.
Money.
That's right. Yep. He took less.
No, he opted in that contract and got traded to.
No, he didn't get bro. He did not get traded when they didn't pay him, when they lied to him, which they did. I told you, I believe 100% on this one. When they lied to him, they didn't trade him.
Wait a minute.
What I tell you? Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute, nephew. Hold on for a minute. That's why I told y'all I call it the James Harden route. When them motherfuckers didn't give James that money, when they lied to him, James Harden did what I told you, Jimmy. This is why I know Jimmy Butler don't really want to leave. James Harden went in that motherfucking front office and he went to the meeting. I don't want to be here. Trade me. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming to your facility. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to call you. I don't want to hear no phone call. James, even in China, he told me he's a liar. That's when you don't want to be with a team, bro. And what
Tone, that's true, but that's kind of not all the way accurate.
But hold on. And on top of that, he said, and I only want to go to the Clippers.
Okay, so when he opted in the contract, how did Nicholas Batum get over there to the Sixers?
I have no clue. I don't know.
He got traded for James Harden along with other players. They traded James Harden, my other guy.
Yes, we know that. Listen.
Yeah, he opted in, took $15 million less so they could go get PJ Tucker and Milton. They played a season, and then the next year he got traded when his contract was up. He came.
His contract wasn't up. He still.
Bro, when he opted in, they got two players and they played a season, and then he got traded.
Yeah, he only had 1 year, right? Right, because they only had a 1-year contract. He opted in for that last year.
Who he opted in with?
He opted in with the 76ers, bro.
He got with the Sixers.
Okay, so you saying when he went to the Clippers, he was a free agent?
No, he got traded to the Clippers. He was not a free agent.
Okay.
Yeah, he got, but he got traded. But he got traded because he made it clear he wasn't going to play. In other words, they was not going to trade James Harden.
So he played his opt-in year with the Clippers then. He got traded and he played that opt-in year with the Clippers and then signed an extension with the Clippers. Right?
But I take it that's what his opt-in.
I don't think he signed no extension with the Clippers. I'm sorry, with the Sixers. He signed with the Clippers.
I said he opted in that last year when he opted in. Morey traded him when he opted in. Morey traded him. And he played that opt-in year with the Clippers, and then he signed a 2-year extension. Thank you, DFJ.
Well, at that point, he wasn't gonna get the money. They done effed him out that max deal. The Sixers done effed him out that max deal, the last max deal that he was gonna get anyway. So that's why Clippers, I guess, liked him, gave him that extent, whatever extension was, getting $30 million, because at that point, that's all he was gonna get anyway. The Sixers already screwed him over with the max deal, bro. Yeah,
I know that.
So it says he was traded to Philly. He was traded from Philly to the Clippers on November the 1st, 2023. He exercised his option on the 29th of June, 2023. So earlier that year, he exercised his option. Mm-hmm. He got traded on that same option. He got traded to Philly. Right. And then he came and signed an extension with the Clippers, 2 years.
Right.
Right.
That's what happened.
But at that moment, once Sixers effed him.
No, he didn't. That's a little bit backward. He signed that 2-year extension. He signed a 2-year extension. Year. That's right. No. It says 2-year extension was signed on July 27, 2022. So he signed an extension first. When he was with Philly, he signed this extension.
Right.
And then he got traded. And he exercised his option on the 29th. So now what he got is he's on his first year of a $33 million contract. He's gonna get $36 million next year.
Right. But the opt-in year from the Sixers, I'm saying.
Yeah, like he opted in when he was with the Sixers.
He got traded. He played out that opt-in contract with the Clippers.
But remember, he got traded because he made sure that he became a virus on that league, on that team, because
Morris said that he was going to trade him if he opted in. That's what Harden was telling everybody.
Yeah, so he opted in on that summer. He opted into his contract. That last year, he opted in. He got traded.
Right.
He played out that year in Philly.
Right.
Clippers. He played his clip with the Clippers. And then this summer, he signed a new contract.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What, a 2-year extension?
No, he signed a new contract.
I
know extension. He signed a new contract.
Okay, 2 years. Okay, my fault. 2 years.
What he get? 2 years, $50 million?
2 years, 69.
Damn.
So he getting 33 now, and then gonna get 36 later.
Yeah,
over 2 years.
Thank you, Ghost.
Yeah,
and they talking about Russ better than Harden, and Russ can't even get $4 million. Russ can't even get a veteran's minimum.
Yeah, Russ. I told Russ playing 50 cents on the chat. Nigga playing for a dime on the dollar now.
I don't care what y'all say about Russ. Russ out playing Harden right now.
Hey, I thought the veteran minimum was like $4 million.
It's about 5. It go by the number of years you been in the league. I think it's 5, man. I could have sworn it was 5, but maybe it's 3. It's got to be 3 because that's what he making.
Per minute on the court, Elanian.
He want to play so bad, he took less than the veteran minimum.
Per minute on the court, Elanian. Russ is outplaying James Harden right now. per minute on the court, his production.
We're lying, bro.
Brother, I'm not lying.
Okay, what's Russ stats?
Oh man, I'm
look it
gonna be
up.
honest, man. Russ is done, bro. Russ can have a nice game every now and then.
Russ
but
is having a nice season. What is you talking about?
Yeah, this is fool's gold, man. This boy can't shoot no more. He can't make
playoffs. I know
he definitely.
I know he
definitely. One thing Russ is, he definitely a motivator for them guys. So
they love him, Tom. They love him.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody like Russ, bro.
Yeah, he ain't never been no problem with the players.
His defense is better than James Harden.
It's just the coaches that can't stand his ass. The coaches and some of the fans.
He rebounds per minute better than James Harden. He assists per minute better than James Harden.
Okay,
wait a minute. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
13,
hold on.
5 and 6.8. I'm gonna give him 7. 13, 5, and 7. Now we're gonna go to Harden numbers.
I said per minute.
Man, fuck per minute. We looking at the average. Talking about.
See, you don't understand production, man. You just talking about a whole
per minute.
You don't understand production. If he was getting the same,
oh man, you can't go by that though, because his per minute. Is,
wait a minute, hold on.
He is coming in the game playing against second string players. He's not playing against
LeBron.
He's not playing against first teamers, bro.
You ain't saying that about LeBron.
Because LeBron don't play against second string. He played the whole game.
Wait a minute. Russ starting. What is you talking about?
Man, Russ don't start. He probably started because somebody was missing. That man is a bench rider.
Okay, y'all. James Harden averaging 21, 8, and 6. Come on, man.
21, 8, and 6. And how many minutes? How many minutes? He's silent. How many minutes?
33 minutes a game.
And how many minutes Russ playing?
Let me go see. Let me go back.
27.5.
There it is.
27.5.
And Russ is more efficient.
Playing against the second string.
Well, you can say playing against second string all you want to. I'm just
telling
you. I'm saying who playing better.
Lisa? Salute to you.
I mean,
I
know what you're saying is accurately correct, but in context, he's playing against second stringers.
I don't know how
he's a bench rider. He's coming off the bench.
I don't know how he playing against second stringers when he's starting with Murray.
Man, Russ started 17 out of 38 games. That means he came off the bench.
Tone. They both getting triple doubles, Tone.
He just started this month. He just started starting.
Yeah, I'm ready to say
I'm telling you that the man started 17 or 38 games. And James Harden is a full-time 35 game starter. He's 35 out of 35. So you going against a totally different level of competition. When a guy coming out there playing against coming to the bench, it ain't the same thing as you starting.
Like buttons, y'all. And if you're viewing the show, man. Hey, Miss Lisa, how you doing? Appreciate you coming on.
Man, Russ, that guy, man. Y'all hating on Russ, man. Quit hating on Russ, man.
Man, I like Russ, man.
This is NBA debate.
I agree to say, you ain't getting no problem with me and Lannon and now. We can't speak.
Y'all ain't finna try to pull that Russ shit on me. Russ done.
Dwayne, Russ playoffs, man. What is he talking about? Russ ain't never did nothing in the playoffs.
All I know is Denver guaranteed not to go nowhere with Russ. That's how come I ain't worried about them. They ain't going nowhere with Russ.
People be lying.
You know. Hold on. If Russ come up against y'all,
he gonna play hard,
which he already did.
He's gonna kill y'all, bro.
Which he already did.
On top of the fact,
he played with the Clippers. He does it all the time. He did it with the Clippers.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The point is, the same success you are feeling right now, Denver people, Nugget people, the Clippers felt that same success to the playoffs came with Russ.
Yeah,
as soon as the playoffs got there with Russ, everybody did exactly what they always do. He self-checked.
Look what he did. No, that's not true. That's not true, Ghost. Look what he did against Phoenix, Ghost. When he was playing without Kawhi and when he was playing without Paul George. Look what he did.
Well, any coach that lose against a Russell Westbrook team in the playoffs, he needs to be fired.
And nephew Landon, I'm gonna change subject real quick. All we know is Dame Dollar fault. That's all we know. It's Dame Dollar fault.
Oh, dang.
I don't know what else to.
Yeah. Nah, that Ticket ain't even a Bucks fan no more, man. He a Cavs.
Ticket to turn the page on the Bucks, bro.
Cavs fan. Nah.
Nigga said he a Cavs fan. This nigga walked on the page.
Man,
he ain't rocking with that.
And I said, nephew Ticket, when Milwaukee went on that 4 or 5 game win streak, Dame Dollar and Giannis Albert the doo-doo, because that's what I call him, backstab man's bum. When they went on that 4 or 5 game win streak, that was the greatest thing since water. Nephew Ticket couldn't stop making the video. Doc Rivers was the greatest coach since water. Oh my God. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Soon as they start, I knew it. Soon as they started losing.
The Knicks beat them 140 to 105.
Yeah, 35 points. Tore their ass up. I knew it was gonna come on Dame. I knew it was gonna be the blame game with Dame, man. I'm like, man.
So now it's on. They losing because of Dame now. Is that what the consensus is?
And he want Jimmy Butler. Now he want to trade.
Now he want Jimmy.
He want to trade Jimmy Butler for Dame now.
Oh my God, I swear.
So now who missed them layups the other night? Who had what was wrong with Giannis? Why he missed all them layups the other night and they lost that game?
He didn't see that.
Yeah.
He didn't see that.
Oh, he ain't see him. They missed 3 bunnies at the end of the game. And it's Dame's fault. Okay.
Oh my God, you can't make this shit up, man. I'm like, come on.
You know what though, Len, this is the problem with the West right now. Because the Lakers been dropping some terrible games, but because everybody else been dropping games, they ain't moved.
Ain't nobody moved, yep.
But they ain't beat no quality teams, Ghost.
I know, and that's the point. Because everybody else keep losing the games they shouldn't be losing either. The Lakers still look like they're a viable threat, but they really not.
Why not? Why not, Ghost?
Yeah,
we just don't. First of all, our team is incomplete, man. It's never been a complete team. It's still incomplete. We don't have a real center. AD is not a center.
That's what it's doing.
Number one, I mean, that's the real big elephant in the room right there. And then our bench is gotten thinner. It's getting thinner and thinner. And then we got this damn dude over there sucking money out of us like a leech, named Vanderbilt. Shit, I've been off his bandwagon. I'm about trying to get rid of his ass right now. He almost like Russ is. Not quite, but almost. I'm about to get on his ass like I was on Russ real fast. Man, Vando got to go, bro.
Nigga.
Now this man was
nephew Gat.
Man, I ain't never rooted for no player that's been in street clothes for 2 years.
Your stream too, Gat. Gat. Text me your stream, man. You said you. Yeah. Text me your stuff so I know when you are, so I can sign up.
Ghost, you was a Vanderbilt. You call him Vandy, just like the fat white guy on ESPN do. Call him Vandy and everything. You was.
I thought he was a baller. I thought he D'd up. I loved his game and everything. But dude, I'm not rooting for nobody been in street clothes through 2 years. The hell with that.
What's wrong with him? He got an Achilles tear?
Man, I have no idea. I watched him walk off the floor with a non-contact injury to his foot, and we ain't seen him since. I mean, I don't know what it is, but whoever traded his ass must have knew what was up because they traded his ass like he wasn't nothing. They knew he was injury prone like this.
Now, how that boy playing? Y'all center that you cuss.
Oh, you talking about Jackson Hayes? Jackson Hayes.
Yeah,
he getting dumb about a fucking minute. He getting dumb about a minute. Shit, I mean, another minute just went by. He got a little bit dumber. That man, boy, dumb as fuck, man. God. But see, here's the problem, though. The problem is he's not being coached up properly.
Ghost,
this is basic basketball, bro. This
Ghost, you had him an all-star, though, Ghost. You practically
I ain't having like that. I said that he can guard a center better than Rui can. My problem was when that man put Rui Hachimura on the reigning MVP, like he was gonna shut him down. Dude, you got to go as a coach. I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. You can't talk to me no more as no coach.
Darvin Ham seeing what you seeing now, he knew that's why he didn't put in. But you blame Darvin Ham for
that's
not
not true.
Man.
He didn't see it. That's the reason why I said he had to go. See, if he had did it for one game, hold on, no. If he'd have done it for one game and got his ass abused out there, I'm talking about Jackson Hayes. He got abused out there. You at that point as a coach, you could have buried Jackson Hayes' ass so far down that bench where nobody would even thought about it. And you know what else that would have got him though, Tone? Job security. He'd have been locked in and with job security. But when you run Rui Hachimura out there talking about go stop Joker, Nick, man, you going home, bro. You going to you may not have to leave the Lakers facility, go home, but you leaving the Lakers facility. You getting up out of there. That was the dumbest bunch of coaching I was seen in my life. He had to go.
But Tone, they say LeBron can guard. They said LeBron can guard 1 through 5, but he never guarded Jokic though.
Yeah, so why didn't they put LeBron on you?
He switched on to him a few times, and Joker just big boy balled his ass, kept the ball high, flipped it right over his head. He did it a few times. It wasn't that didn't make no sense.
Well, LeBron supposed to stop him. I mean, why didn't you keep him on? I mean,
because that ain't LeBron man. That's AD man. Remember, AD's the center. According to all these brilliant ass coaches, AD is our center. So why is our center not guarding their center?
Because
it didn't make no sense to me either. Exactly. But it didn't make no sense to me either. Why would I take the shortest of my front court guys and put him on Joker? Because Rue is shorter than Bron. So we're going to put the short one in the front court on Joker. Well, y'all know that shit didn't make no sense.
Well, you know, I experienced that. You talking about Rui. Spo had motherfucking Gabe Vincent on what his name? Gordon 6'10", 6'11". So I already know about that. Don't tell me about no goddamn small ball, no bull crap. Because in the
when I see that shit, bro, y'all, I'm from the old school where we watch bigs play bigs. We ain't watch no dumb shit like this.
Never.
And that's why I said he had to go. Because that's called suicide coaching where I come from. You don't care about your job. And man, if y'all talking about Tomlin, man, I hate to say it, bro. I gotta say what I gotta say, bro. I'm still a fan. I ain't no Tomlin fan. That nigga gotta go.
Bro.
He gotta go. Let me tell you something. He done lost as many playoff games as we done won Super Bowls. Bro. He done lost 6 playoff games in a row. We done won 6 Super Bowls, bro. He working in the wrong direction. He gotta go. He got to go.
Hold on.
Sometimes he outdated. Again, sometimes it's just outdated, man.
Hold on, man. Y'all ain't gonna dog Tomlin now.
Yo, yeah, the hell we are. That nigga about to go. And he better not be back next year. That's all I know.
Ain't nobody.
And let me tell you the number one reason why he got to go, old man. Let me tell you why. Because it was his decision to bench Justin Fields and lose 5 games in a row. See, now, if it was anybody else's decision, offensive coordinator said it, I may even give him, I ain't gonna really give him no pass, but he may even get like a little bit of a reprieve. But, bro, it was his decision. He said it. I made the decision to put Russell Wilson in here as my starter, and that means we lost 5 games in a row because of your decision.
That's not
and
true.
That made it show 6.
They didn't lose after they put Russell Wilson in there for that young brother. They didn't lose no 5 games in a row. They won.
No.
They didn't start losing.
No. On that decision, we won some games, but that decision ultimately cost us 5 games in a row.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. It didn't happen immediately. I said he cost us 5 games in a row by making that decision. See, the thing was,
when they played Baltimore, they was losing against Baltimore in the second half. They came back and beat Baltimore. So the same team that they lost against the other day, they came back and beat them earlier.
No, we beat them first, and they done beat us twice, 2 times in a row, and they really beat the brakes off us 2 times in a row. So no, that don't mean nothing. What I'm trying to say to you is this though: the reason why I know he messed up is because when he picked Russell the Assel, let me quit calling this man Russell. He ain't got no Russ in his name, no roughness there. Assel Wilson. When Assel Wilson was playing for us, the reason why I know Tomlin knew he messed up because he would not put Justin Fields back in there because it would have guaranteed his ass made a mistake. And by not putting him back in there, he trying to hide his mistake. but he gonna sprinkle him in there over, a few games, a few plays, and whatever. No, bro. What you sprinkling him in there for? If he ain't the answer, why are you sprinkling him in your offense?
That's a Hall of Fame coach, man. Never had a losing season. Made every playoff since he been coaching. Okay. You don't get rid of no coach like that.
Well, that's what we will. Yeah, let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this then. We're gonna let him keep that record undefeated as a Steeler. He can take it somewhere else. He can take that undefeated record on over wherever he want to go, but he gonna have to get the hell up out of here.
But how is the coordinators his fault?
Because he picked them.
Okay, Ravens. There you go. Yeah, my wife and the Ravens.
Because he picked them. He gonna have to go, bro. I'm not down with this losing, bro. This look, the Steelers. We are a winning organization. This man has been an abject loser for 6 straight years. He gonna have to go.
You all. I know. I'm gonna say you all. You all couldn't stop the run, but you want to blame Tomlin when it's the defensive coordinator fault. He got to call the right steps.
I can give you that. We lost on both sides of the ball. I will give you that. We lost both sides of the ball. We lost the offense side. We lost the defensive side.
You can't play pass defense when they running the ball.
But I'm going to say this specifically. He chose to lose on the offensive side of the ball because he picked Russell Wilson.
What do you mean? They scored.
Man, that man went 3 and come on, bro. I'm talking about avid Steeler fan. I can tell you play by play. The man, we went out 3 and out. We had a 3 and out. The only reason why we even got the first down that we got, it was a play Justin Fields was in the game. Yeah, Justin Fields handed the ball off to get the first down because they don't respect Russ. So anyway, after he sprinkled Justin Fields in the game, it make no difference at all. Yes, they eased up on our ass a little bit, and we stuck 2 in the end zone on them. But as soon as they start putting that pressure back on Russell, he didn't do nothing but just get sacked. Man, the man took bad sacks. He just got to go. I'm talking about him. I want Russell gone and Tomlin. They can go as a pair.
Come on, Ghost, man. Come on.
And we need to retain Justin Fields and get probably somebody in there that know how to stretch.
Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this question, Ghost. What was the reason Justin Fields was successful?
Why was he successful? Okay, early on in the season. Because he wasn't
5-1 under Justin Fields,
because he wasn't turning the ball over.
No, was they 5-1 under Justin Fields?
No, they was 4-2 actually.
4-2. Okay, why was they 4-2 with Justin Fields?
Because he wasn't turning the ball. What I hoped you was going to ask me was why did they lose 2 games? And the 2 games they lost is the same reason they lost yesterday. The defense let them down. I'll say this for the record.
What got to do with Tomlin then?
I'm finna tell you when Justin Fields was our starting quarterback. He never left the field losing a game. When he left the field, we were winning. That means when he handed the ball back over to the other team, we had the lead. And then the defense gave it up in 2 games, the Colts and the Cowboys game. Now, Tomlin, I don't know if he was trying to save a pick because, they said we were trying to keep that damn 4th round pick. That's what they've been saying. They benched Justin Fields mainly because of that. But after we got past the 51% mark, we didn't have to do that no more. Then we could have started playing Justin again. And that would have stopped that 4-game skid. When we lost those 4 games in a row, one of them quarters, you pick one, he should have gave Justin Fields a quarter just so we could see what that man can do. Because it had already gotten bad. We was getting our asses thoroughly whooped by Baltimore. We got our asses thoroughly whooped by the Eagles. So why you can't just call it a game and let Justin Fields go in there and get some rhythm
Bruce,
and see what he could have done? He didn't do that because if he did it and it succeeded, he was going to look like a dumbass. And he didn't want to look like a dumbass.
What's the similarities between Baltimore and Philadelphia? They got mobile running quarterbacks.
Exactly,
they got good running backs.
Bro, we play. Do you understand? We play mobile quarterbacks, scrambling quarterbacks every year in our division. Every year. We had to play Deshaun Watson. We played Deshaun Watson with the Cleveland Browns twice. We played Lamar twice. We play another scrambling quarterback. He ain't a real running threat, but he's a good scam. And that boy named Burrow. We play quarterbacks like that every year. There is no excuse. We don't supposed to get caught off guard by no damn Lamar. None of that kind of shit shouldn't matter to us. We see it all the time. Yet we failed terribly. Man, the point of the matter is he done ran his course, man. The Tomlin days is over. That he ran his course. 6 losses in a row, 6 playoff losses in a row. That's enough.
I thought Russ was proven.
NFL this. Yeah, it was weak. It definitely was weak too. Well, I told you, I'm just trying to get back into.
Yeah, it ran its course, bro.
It was.
I had to say you got to go and go. And matter of fact, you know they've been talking about this.
I mean, bro.
Hey, Tone, they've been talking about trading him to another team. Now, one of the teams that came up was Dallas. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Dallas. No, I don't want. If they trade him somewhere, it can't be Dallas.
I don't see.
But they talking about trading.
I don't see.
Yeah, there you go, Bruce. You're right, Bruce. Pickens gave up. Pickens gave up.
Well, you know what? Who let him get away with it? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Some of them antics Pickens was doing out there, I'd have tore his ass apart, bro. Ain't no way in the way you're gonna do that on my team.
But why do you have coordinators?
No, I mean the boy used to do all kind of dumb stuff, man. And Tomlin never reamed him in the public. He should have destroyed that boy.
No,
you don't get to do that on the Pittsburgh Steelers team.
We see what's going on with Butler when you do something like that. You can't do that. You're supposed to bring him in and talk with him. You can't.
No, you supposed to first of all be a father figure to him, whatever you got to do. But then when they keep on doing it, you got to put that belt on that ass. Mm-hmm. He should have been suspended. He should have been benched a quarter. He should have been something. But you can't make him think that he the show. This boy think he the show out there.
Yeah,
matter of fact, we were getting our asses whooped in the Baltimore game. He made one good play and he out there showboating. Dropping the ball like we done got a first down. A first down, bro. That's all you got. We losing by 21 points. You happy because we got a fucking first down.
He ain't fun on LeBron, man. Yeah, he fun. LeBron be 99 years old. He said LeBron the greatest player you ever seen. He ain't fun no goddamn LeBron. Oh my God.
LeBron ain't ran this course, Tone.
How you gonna never say how you gonna run his course? He the GOAT. He can't run his course.
That motherfucker.
But I was gonna tell y'all though, bro. Look, man, I don't know about all this postponing games and shit, bro. Last time I checked, the fire ain't nowhere near the crypto center is.
Ain't wasn't there none of them, but I guess they just did it. I guess out of respect, I don't know what it was. But they're playing tonight. So.
Here's the problem though. The JJ house burnt down, and he said, "Let's play basketball."
Right.
Yeah, his house burnt down to the ground. He was like, "Man, it's time to play basketball," because he know he got all state. But that ain't the point. The point is why are we postponing all these games for a whole week if the fire ain't nowhere near the crypto center?
Y'all playing?
And I know. Hold on, I know that fire ain't nowhere near Inglewood. Shit, the Clippers should never postpone no game. They ain't never got to worry about no forest fire.
But they did. They postponed the the game before us.
Oh, he said they saying because of power outages. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, ain't they power shouldn't they power be on the ground at this time? At this point,
man, them motherfuckers still got them overhead shit, man. Well,
but I mean, I can understand that though.
Underground too, because they have them earthquakes. So that underground shit. They're in a catch-22 type situation out there in California, bro. That's why they need to go natural and then he stop with the bullshit. You heard about the all the insurance companies cancel them motherfuckers policies just before the fire hit. So now that's mysterious.
Oh, I know that they did that. How they legally get away with that?
Exactly. They right wingers. They defend. Come on, man.
Let me tell you, you may have not re-upped me on a policy. You may have let that policy expire, but I'll be damned if you ain't gonna pay the one I already got.
You already got, exactly. Yeah, man. So
I think when they designated it as a fire zone. Anytime they designate something, they got the option to do that. It just ain't no different than a hurricane.
Well, okay.
No, that don't mean that means it's just gonna cost more. Yeah. That's all that means.
More money. Yeah,
it's gonna cost more. You can get it. It's just gonna cost you more.
Yeah, they can't take your money.
And if I'm a billionaire, and I'm rolling like that, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna not have my home insured.
I thought in Florida they said certain areas designated as a flood zone, and they not giving out flood insurance.
Right, you do have.
You in America, bro.
Exactly.
In America, somebody willing to take a risk on anything, as long as they're getting that money.
As long as they're getting that money. As long as they're getting that motherfucking money, man. And it's already happening, man. This shit is already these devils. Y'all gonna see.
I think them fires were set deliberately though, Tom. I think they were set deliberately. I don't think that shit was natural.
Man, let me tell you.
I think them damn conservatives, they hate California. And probably them niggas like the Lannion riding over there throwing cigarettes in the damn forest and driving back home. There are probably people like that can't stand California. Them Texans driving up there throwing all kind of flammable shit out in the damn yard and riding off.
Throwing cigarettes in the forest.
Yeah, them niggas were throwing cigarettes out there. I believe it was Atlanta in there. All them Houston niggas and shit like that driving up there, burning that shit down.
Boy, y'all niggas crazy.
Flicking hundreds in there goes. Nigga flicking new 400s in that
just riding around looking at all that beautiful forestry, saying getting mad because they shit look like saying fuck this, we'll burn this shit down to the ground.
God,
flick a cigarette out there and drive their ass home. Looking at all them beautiful redwood forests and shit, they just can't stand that knowing they ain't gonna see nothing but sand and dirt.
Well, I tell you what, then they must work for the goddamn insurance company because the insurance company canceled them motherfuckers right before the fire started. So somebody knew something, goddamn it. Somebody knew something. They got investigated and all that shit. Somebody knew something now. Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. It always gonna get out of hand. That's dry land out there. That's for the most part. So that shit, you like one, that thing spread, but that motherfucker probably tore down already like 3 cities. That motherfucker spread so bad. That shit so bad out there, man. That shit is man.
On the bigger question though, man, this shit just don't sit right with me because they know how to set backfires. They know that they need to set them too because it gets so dry.
Right.
So it can't just snuck up on these people, bro. I don't understand how can this have just snuck up. We've been dealing with this for a decade. How did it sneak up? You supposed to be setting these backfires so this stuff can't burn these people's houses down and whatnot.
Right.
So they don't even have enough brush to burn.
But
yet they ain't doing none of that.
When you got 100 miles an hour wind, those embers are gonna blow everywhere. So setting backfire is really not effective if you got the wind that's blowing.
Wait a minute, wind picking shit up and taking it miles. What you talking about? We ain't talking about no backfire for there's no 100 yards. We talking about backfires to burn miles worth of dry wood that need to go.
But yeah, it goes. They said the wind, yes. They said it's the wind that caused a lot of it. Now, again, let me tell y'all something again before I close this shit down. I don't trust nothing these devil disgusting motherfucking country do. Ain't nothing. These devils, everything is possible with me when it comes to these devils. The mysterious wind that blew, that caused it to spread. If you can vote a pedophile, a convicted felon, a pathological, I don't trust you. I don't care for you. Ain't nothing you can say to me that'll make me, first of all, set to even talk to you. So I don't put nothing past none of these devils, man. I don't put nothing past none of these devils. Yes, the wind, I wouldn't be surprised they created the shit. I don't know. But I ain't putting nothing past none of them. It is what it is. It is what it is. But
all right, Tony, you know how man. Yeah, I got to do this thing.
All right,
man, appreciate you, man.
It's been a pleasure, man. Been a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir. You got to come back, man, whenever you're
available. I will, Chief. I will.
Okay, babe. I appreciate you. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Appreciate my little brother Ghost, my nephews, man, old man, all of them, man, for coming on, man, kicking it with me. It was a fun stream. You can believe that shit.
All right, my brother.
Okay, babe. All right. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Tell your family, tell your friends, man. Look at here. Y'all know how I do it, man. Damn, hold on. There you go. Y'all know how I do it, man. I leave out like I come in, man. Yes, sir. Definitely a good show, man. I leave out like I come in, no matter what y'all do for the rest of the day, man. Make sure y'all give all praises to the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and earth and everything in between. And our ancestors, man, in Jesus' name, amen. 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 Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I will be back on, y'all. I'm gonna do the live. I'm just gonna have it on, but I am gonna be live on while the game going on. So 10:30 the game come on tonight. Yeah, we gotta whip that backside, man. We gotta show Clippers we own them bastards, man. So until later on tonight, with the blessings of the Most High, BigTone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Peace. Amen, Miss Diamond. Yes, ma'am. Amen.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here.